for bracket. So please check in for bracket. There will be a 15-minute DQ timer. And if, well, that don't mean nothing to me. I don't mean nothing to me. You may be DQ'd into losers. Boom. Done. Okay. I gotta turn my Tekken off. And then, oh boy. And this is why I had 3 screens. You really do. I'm not even playing. I specifically had 3 screens just for this purpose when I was running, because you need one screen that's just for stream, you need one screen that's just for bracket, and then you need another screen where you can do Discord and shit.
Hello?
Hey, Alfie, hey. What's going on, man?
Not much. How about you?
Doing good, man. Seeding this bracket was a little bit harder than I expected it to be. Mostly because it wasn't that we really seeded it, we just tried as hard as we could not to get it. That's basically what we had to do. And Master G doesn't just let you put people where you want to put them.
So that's pretty shitty with that.
Yeah, well,
that's one thing Shalon has over.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what Shalon said. Way more, like, Master G is like, you're gonna run this bracket based on the seeding, and the seeding alone got you. And Shalon is like, no, you can put them where you want. So what?
So you can do seeding, but then you can also just click and drag names and put them wherever the fuck you want.
Oh, this guy. Tell me it's not the person that I want them out to play. Oh man, I gotta. Well, if you have, yeah, what is that? You should be able to deafen. Yeah, that's weird. What Discord audio is this for? It's all good. To get a little behind the scenes action. It's going on. That's none of the world. Yeah, me too. There you go. I love this music video. Dude, I wanted one so bad. And they said they gotta wait for production. Or, I mean, I guess they never really said exactly what it was that they were waiting on, but they said that they were postponed, which, you know, all well and good. I rather for it take time. Yo, yo, yo. We are out here for the Florida First to 10 Season 2 Finale Tournament Part 1. Brought to you by the Florida First to 10 squad, headed by Spartan Chino. I am the voice of the originator, the founder of these sessions, Foxhound, and I will be gracing your eardrums with some beauty this evening. And I am brought even further along, not just with the man, the myth, the legend, Spartan Chino himself, but also with a Central Florida king. Horns is bad GG. How is it going tonight?
It's going all right. I'm prepared to shit talk and commentate sometimes, the usual.
For sure.
Looking forward to seeing everybody here play.
Yeah, so when we were doing the matchmaking here, number one thing, we wanted to make sure that we matched people up in a ways that there would not end up being any team kills. So if you guys are looking at your bracket and you're saying, how come I'm seated like this low? Don't worry about it. Just be happy that you're not playing somebody from your city from the 30th time, right?
Yeah,
the real thing that matters is that the matches are, in our opinion, they are put in a way that will create maximum amount of challenge for all competitors involved, while creating fantastic spectator sport for the people involved here in the audience as well. As we go through tonight, I'm going to be checking out a few history lessons for you all. For example, Zilla the First Don right here had played in I think it's 3 matches throughout. The first game that they played was versus Bearded Kaiju this season, and that was in November. They did not take that W there, but once playing against Nitrox, a fellow Mishima main, a Heihachi main, they were able to take that W. And then also, they won 10-8 versus Spartan Chino himself. And then they kept going and had a couple of games against Mei. Mei took that first game, and then I think that was their last in that situation. And then Cube, we had to have Zilla versus Cube on here, dog. It just made too much sense. The Mishima mirror match, unless Cube plays AK, I think that could work out. By the way, players, if you're listening, you should definitely do the thing. Chino, maybe tell the players to ready up and do the damn thing, because we gotta move. We got things to do. Cube took his first game versus Montell Chilliams back in December. That was a 10-8. Then Cube also took a set versus Atmu 10-2. And just those 2 games of 2 victories right there made Cube have the ability to qualify to be here. And I am excited to hear this. You know that we gotta root for the home team, but I do be feeling like Zilla often has himself quite a bit of sauce in this regard. You think we're gonna see the mirror match, Alpi?
I mean, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if we don't. I think I only know Cube for Kazuya from the times I played him, so okay, I'm disappointed. But
I too am disappointed.
Just missing the electric. You still got the hook fist, right? The uppercut. We're in there.
Yeah.
In a way.
Mm-hmm.
Calisthenics.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. We're smoothing.
And just feel each other out a bit. Whoa! Insane not walking in.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, Zilla playing Kazuya is going to mean that 4-4 neutral 2 is going to be kind of a scary thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Guys, I'm begging you to punish each other.
4-2. Oh my gosh. That lariat, when they just go for it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Just scary ass move. Woo!
Okay, down 2. First hit of the black magic. Dang, that health sweep is just rocking.
Hey.
2 of them things, 3 of them things. Oh man, down 4, 3, delay 2. You know it, you love it, you've seen it a million times.
And that is the punishment on that dick punch.
There you go, the Hell Lancer finish. Sidewalking to get around the Hell Sweep. Oh, the tombstone. Break him down. Say, rest in peace, my dude. But now Cubist got his back to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
No situation for more or less. Oh. Oh, nice. I thought that maybe that was gonna leave Kazuya crouched in the end, right? And maybe that lariat wasn't gonna happen, but I get maybe he tried to get up and press something. I'm not sure.
Mayhaps.
Looked like it.
Recovery on some like high crushing moves is pretty weird.
Yeah, there are some moves that high crush in the middle of the animation, and there are some that only return to crush. So it's got to do its entire whiff animation before that big giant thing. Not the tech, but like super huge amount of damage all the same. Dang, AK down 4 is a crime, dude. Like, that button goes so far, and it's got good tracking, like most generic down 4. Dang, they're running through.
Yeah, my instant tracking full screen low. Pretty tight. Well, not full screen, you know, it feels like it though. This guy's on you.
Ooh, dang.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Speared him. Ooh, hey. Jeez, the hell sweeps. They come. Okay, blocks the raise drive. Gets goes for the power crush. Definitely punished. Okay, yeah. That back turn. Oh man, the twin piston could have got it if he wanted it.
Yeah. You know, I take it back. AK is pretty tight. I think a mirror kind of maybe would have been boring. So this works. This works for me.
Alpi, this isn't first to 10. This was first to 2.
Oh shit, that's right.
We're so used to doing first to 10s. I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good long set if we do.
Nope.
And now I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not the way it goes at all. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Okay, L-Train, I see AI. Okay, look at that. Everybody checked in for bracket. Woo! Love that. Look at you guys being amazing.
Oh,
awesome.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
But is it a hex?
Round 1.
Could be what he needs.
Fight.
Hashish! Oy. And both of them making crazy usage out of their down 4s.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crime how criminally underused that move is in so many movesets in general, and so many playstyles. Man, got the death fist follow up. Oh my gosh, hilarious! Oh. Jeez, just, like they are high crushing like mad out here. Rage drive. Oh, the second hit didn't launch. More down 4s.
Does the second hit only launch if the first hits? That's really strange. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Probably. Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Dang, that sidestep lariat was something, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Dang, fire. Oh, but he makes a mistake mid-combo that causes him to not get the wall. Dang, sidestep right into immediate ducking while standing one. Jeez. The hop kick, you already know where you at. You know where you are? You in Florida, baby. Yes. Oh, dang, that rage drive. You hate to see it. Luckily, they didn't get hit by the jab to start with. The Raijin unblockable. Oh, got him. Dang. Cube about to get popped by low tier Heihachi. Thanks to Soryoku, we got that hot tier list out there in the Discord. If you guys haven't checked that one out, have yourself a good laugh. Maybe a glass of wine too. You know, Soryoku must have had one before he made it. So you should probably do something. Dang, that was a deep dash from the crouch dash into the lariat. That was super nice.
Putting the full animation rock on there. Nothing off it.
Armor King down forward 2-1 is so hard to deal with. Oh, he finally got the tip range of the hell sweep, and then
he got hit by the beam.
Oh, the classic, Ashish. Oh, dang.
Right.
Dang. Generic down 4 and down forward 4 for Armor King are like so freaking good as round enders. They're amazingly good.
I could not believe that had more range than a down forward 4.
I also could not believe that.
I was like, they're at the same range, and that lift, and he just does that, and it reaches. Insane.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Before sidestep would have been both options. Dang, unfortunate combo ending situation. We're trying for the mid. Okay, nice meeting while standing 4, and we are gonna go to a game for free. Love it. Love it.
Heihachi protecting the jewels. How are we gonna see a swap again? Is he now gonna go to Kazuya?
I should hope so. I really want to see that. It would bother me if it didn't happen. If I'm being honest here.
They're getting the trade who plays Kazuya. It's his turn now.
Yeah. I'm so glad you all checked in for bracket on Discord. Please, for the love of God, I'm watching 5 different sets about to lose the... It's a good thing that I set a DQ timer of 20 minutes instead of 15 minutes this time. Because
they're checking in, but
so
not for
many
match.
sets right now that are like gonna go to DQ.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna be fine. It's actually, I can start the match that we're watching right now. Other than that, I got my eyes too much on the screen to be able to check all of that stuff. But Chino, you can go into edit match, and if you see in the Discord that they have started their match, like they're contacting each other, you can like edit match and hit start. Like in report, you can go to start match, and then that'll hook you up. Okay, starting out with a nice 1-1-2, and then little tiny small Tekken in the middle there. And we're playing the long range game. Nice punish. Ooh, we did not get the character change that we thought we were gonna get here. Really wanted it. Oh, that was nice. Very tip range. Oh, the CV hold 3. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was crazy. He did 2-1 after the mid option from Hell Sweep and didn't wait for the second hit. Just rocked it. So I don't think that you can delay the second hit after Hell Sweep. If I'm not mistaken. You gotta
I don't think so, no. It's gotta come out.
Okay. Raijin Ender. But then Heihachi has to get back in. Oh my gosh, the lariat. That's such a good keep out move, especially versus Heihachi. But you see that Zilla is trying to come in a lot with this Hell Sweep to try to get under the lariat as well. See? Yup. Oh, I think we're gonna get something out of here, but I don't think we got full combo on the end of it. Blackjack, yup. That was nice. That was perfect.
Dueling down 4s, huh?
Okay. Hey, Hachi down forward 1-1 is pretty freaking good, if I do say so myself. If you're blocking the second hit down forward 1-1,
It's like fairly negative, right?
I mean, if you duck the second hit, then you that's what I meant to say. Oh no, orange! You cannot let that happen. Oh, I see. He did a dick jab afterwards. It's okay. We're good. We got this.
All right,
Let's go, Q.
I fixed them.
All right, go.
What? In the rear. Retech.
I think he wanted sidestep 2-1 and not sidewalk into 2-1. You know what I mean? Because he could have got launched there, but we take everything that we can get here. We're 15, 16. No. Nice down forward 1 attempt here. We're not seeing a lot of the throws from Q. A couple giant swings every now and then.
Yeah, and that tombstone in the first match, and that was it.
Oh! Range Tekken here, I think, is what's happening. Yeah, down forward 1 in the giant swing. Hell axle blocked into the classic down forward 3, but then what happens? Now we're back over here. Like, I understand the Heihachi woes because him getting in is kind of hard. We got that low. Watch your toe. Technically, the fuzzy timing on that is pretty canned. Like, you can't mix it up yourself. But, you know, who knows what's going to come at you in these situations, especially in these relatively long-distance online tournaments. That's going to be Zilla the first on, moving on into the winner's side, and Cube going down to losers. Oh man, this is looking good. I'm excited. That was a good first match.
Yeah, that was pretty tight. I had a question about the Larry. To further, you know, fillet this move, can you get a full combo off it at like tip range, or like slightly off axis too, or something like that?
Yeah, you just do. I think it's down 3+4 1. You know, the where Armor King does like the
low into the punch or low into the kick, whatever it is.
Swinging punch. Yeah, and then he can do like sidestep shining.
Oh yeah.
I think.
I'm sure there's some crazy.
I've definitely been comboed by that freaking move.
Yeah, same. I know there's probably some crackhead AK fucking optimization for it too. Probably fit in like 2 more lariats in the combo somehow.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the specifics of it, but we shall see. Next up, we've got the baby Jason versus Luchohan.
Wait a minute, I've seen this episode pretty recently, I think.
Did you?
I've seen this episode. This episode may have happened 2 weeks ago.
Okay, let's see. Luchohan, most recently, this was a set that happened 2 weeks ago. You are absolutely right. And it was 10-6 Baby Jason. Let's talk about some of the other things that Baby Jason has done throughout this bracket. I think it was the only one. He won that one game. He entered that one game, and that was the only set that he applied for this season.
He ended up beating.
So he qualified.
Yeah, he ended up beating someone higher than a tourist rank, so he automatically got that rank.
Immediate boost.
Makes sense.
The rank difference bonus.
Yep. So Luchohan has had quite a few sets. He got a 10-5 set back in November versus Montell Chilliams in our first week. Then there was Luchohan and JJ Breeze, where Luchohan took that 10-6.
Damn!
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah, that
was a fun one to watch. JJ was playing Law, and it was looking spicy. And Luchohan also beat Soryoku 10-5. So that means that Luchohan went 3-1 this season for first to 10s. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, popping off. That's crazy.
And those were not spring chicken names that we called out there neither.
Oh no, the boy's been leveling up for sure.
Beating some veterans. Yeah, Baby Jason gave me 20,000 points because of his win last time.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
threw it all in. I bet it all.
Well, we got to do that.
Luchohan.
Prediction. Who you like, y'all? Baby Jason or Luchohan? You got 2 minutes.
I am gonna go. This is the first of 2, so I will bet a little differently.
20 minutes, 2 minutes.
Whoa! Nice flip on him. Yeah, Hadouken. No fireball. Just
So,
no.
the more I learn about Bob, the more I'm like, this character is a little bit more Yoshimitsu-y than I expected originally. Okay, doesn't go for the 3rd hit. Okay, punishes the elbow.
Oh wow.
No! Are you gonna get the wall break? No, no wall break. How wall flat? Oh my gosh, that is definitely not something that you want.
Nice weave the whole thing. That's a lot of damage to eat off that string. Yeah! Lucho, no punish on that.
Ooh, there we
Doesn't
go.
matter though.
Fight.
Yeah.
Nice sidestep right there. Ooh, 8. The weird trade, bro.
Yeah, that was funky. That last hit on that crane string. Gotta
I
duck
gotta
it.
tell you, man, the Luchohan knows his lay knowledge could fill an encyclopedia at this point. We got setups on setups on setups out here.
Oh, yeah.
Truly.
Maybe Jason gonna be able to have the fortitude to keep it going out here. There we go, Snake 4-1. Yup, the classic, of course. They like it. Probably one of the lay players' favorite moves. Nice command throw right there. No launch on the back 3. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, that's a rough one to remember to punish. Oh, this is a lot of damage.
Oh, huge amount of damage. You just eat all of it.
Speaking
It's so
about
dumb.
setups.
It's so dumb, bro. You can't get out of it either.
Nope.
Like, that's that. Well, and it's deceptive because you look at it and you're like,
You see the damage reset.
yeah, you see the exactly. You see the damage reset and you're like,
I could have got out
I'm
of that.
good, right? Nope.
It's definitely like, it might be the highest rage damage at the wall. Like for a wall splat, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, pretty freaking good.
Maybe like a fuck you man pre-patch was doing almost as much.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we moved away from those days.
They were dark times.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I don't even know what I was talking about.
Like you're like, yeah, like I'm not sure what we speak of at the moment.
Oh, season
Isn't it like
3.
season 0 or something?
Oh, yeah. Pre-vanilla, you know, when Shaheen's 4-1 was jailing.
Oh God.
And the combo starter. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was rough. There were so many problems. Like hatchet kick being a natural launcher.
Yeah, that's a peculiar one.
Not a natural launcher, but a counter hit launcher. Just being like, no, that is not what you need to do. Anyway, enough about old times. Let's talk about the new. Gotta got the pop up. Healthy level 1.
Nice.
You knew that the Phoenix was happening. You knew. Oh no, the spinach upper right in between your teeth. You better brush after that one.
Fight.
Sorry, it sounded like I had spinach in my teeth for there because I had rolls in my teeth. Oh no, that is not a high. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Yep. It may look similar, but you gotta hit the ledge.
So much.
Yep.
Please don't let me get hit by it
You got it, yeah.
again. Okay, there you go. You gonna do it again?
No. That's sideball,
Okay.
man.
Oh my god. I really expected Baby Jason to stay on the floor and then Lucho to go for the rage drive there. But Baby Jason staying nice and compact here. Okay, hamburger goblet.
Nice.
Oh man, wall standing 2, I want to say.
It's well standing 1+2. Pretty tight. Safe, mid, counter hit. Launch. Oh my god, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, nice little sway into the long leg of the law.
Oh wow.
I think he was supposed to do like a razor rush input there. Yeah, it was kind of what Baby Jason needed. I think maybe a mid could have gotten him a wall spot there, but yeah, it was rough.
Lucho.
Raw, full crouch, while standing on support.
Oh no, pressing into the mid high that can only go into the high. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Fight.
Let's do it, Lucho.
Oh yeah, nice. A lot of times people forget that's punishable.
Nice. Smashing in just the right places. Hell sweep right there. Is it going to be a 2-0? Oh, no.
That's a classic. You've seen it a lot.
Right there to stay composed. Another snake forward. That was a great idea. Just delaying gratification just a little bit. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, bye-bye.
Let's go. Oh, my goodness, my soul.
Good enough.
That was good. Like, at any moment, that could have happened. You know, like the snake 4-1s. Like, fantastic set right there. That was great. I was literally on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, it was really smart of him to keep doing the snake mix-ups rather than just blowing the rage drive. You know, the fear of that beefy ass mid that's gonna launch you. You know.
Yeah.
They're not gonna duck. I was also about to be very sad if he got hit by that armor move. That's a staple. That's a staple of mine. You know. I'm sure I've hit him with that a lot.
Yeah.
So would have been quite painful.
Chino.
Alright.
We got we should get Do With Hoodie and Dani in here.
DW.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. We gotta tell him. We gotta tell him.
Where the hoodie at?
Yeah, where the hoodie at?
You got him in there?
I got Dani in here. I got a hoodie.
Okay, I just saw Do With Hoodie log on. So as long as you got one of them, we're good. Okay, and then after that, we'll see the winner of Ltrain and Lucho, I think, versus the winner of... That's tough. I'm saying this stuff out loud because this is us seeding on the fly here. It's a relatively small bracket, so we're having to make sure that everybody gets their stream time. I'm thinking we set the match because Jermanji and Slaughterwall are playing right now already, and if Ltrain and Lucho happen quick, we can get the winner of that on M to happen. You see what I'm talking about, Chino?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit them up. But before I do that, we got plenty of time for that. Let's talk about some of these players' times or match records. So Do With Hoodie had himself lots of sets in this season. Played versus Soryoku. That was 10-5. The very next week, he played versus El Negro and got 10-5'd by El Negro. Then the following week, got hit 3-10 in favor of Jermanji. That was like back-to-back ninja battles. That was 3 weeks in a row that he did there.
Yeah.
And then he played a set versus Kith Mercer from ATL when we did the Orlando versus ATL.
That was a crazy comeback.
Central Florida versus ATL.
He was
10-9.
Yeah, he was down like 9-4 and made the comeback.
If he was down 10, he already lost the set.
Yeah, imagine he lost 10-4, got a time machine, dialed it back one game.
Yeah, and then there was I'll talk more once we get this set back, but Dani coming in with the Marduk. As some of you guys might know, Yoshi actually has some good options for Marduk, but you know, you gotta have a lot of awareness when you're dealing with Marduk at all times. It's because he has a couple of answers that some characters don't. Ooh, nice. Back one in the rainbow drop right there. Goes into the poison wind mix up. Now we're playing the back turn, or not the back turn, the playing back. Oh, that's the way that it goes, man. People be killing each other with they love all over the world. Tries to get the Spirited away, got ducked, and while standing for punished right there. Yeah, it's probably in your best interest when you see Yoshimitsu just go straight into Dragonfly to duck, because it's like one mid out of the whole stand. Technically it's huge. Bro, stack damage, bro.
Oh yeah.
Reggie, did you watch that? Oh, he missed it. That backdash of Marduk's is insane. Oh, yep, definitely got hit out of the Manji Dragonfly stance there.
Ooh. Nice.
Into the no sword.
Got the lead, you can just chill.
Yeah, definitely. Up forward 2, good punish on the grounded damage. Ooh, nice flash. Okay, doesn't go for the max damage combo. Gets launched for his greed in throwing the kneecap. Oh my god, and now you're in trouble. Python explosion into almost everything. Okay, nice rainbow drop right there. Let's go, Hoodie.
Clenching hard when I saw the blue stuff shoot off the fucking Mard. I thought he was done for it. Nice.
Hey Chino, Ltrain and Ltrain wants to know if they can play. Do you want to save them for stream so we can have 2 for this round?
Yeah, Ltrain and Luto, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let me tell 84 Days of Zilla they can start.
Yes. And I'll let them know in the Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, down forward 1. You know it, you hate it. Okay. Oh, he wanted for the sword sweep there, but he was gonna be way too far away for it anyway. Oh my gosh, the nice spin in that situation. There you go. There you go. Punch him in the rectum. That's how you win. Oh man, nice break on the tackle there. Clearly, DWHD's been watching that high YouTube.
Oh, that guy, TY.
That was a hell of a punish.
Yeah, full crouch down forward 3 has really good range and no sword stance, but it's not that good. Another tackle broken. Oh my goodness. Okay, goes for the hell stab. Yup. This is where DWHD shines. The very like high risk, high reward situations. But also, of course, with that, you know, it's just like when you're playing online and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this dude is throwing so much launch punishable shit at me, and like I'm getting hit by it. But as soon as you block one, you're like, aha, yeah, gotcha.
I got your ass now.
All I gotta do is guess once correctly. Because Yoshi, see, he should have stayed in no sword stance, because if he got that full crouch down forward 4 could have been a no sword stance full crouch down forward 3, right? Like same risk, huge reward difference.
Yeah, definitely skewed way more in Yoshi's favor for that one. Well, definitely not more, but you know, it's much better than I get like 20 damage versus I launch it.
Sure, but at the same time, you do have to stay crouched longer, so the opponent has much more opportunity to recognize that you have the possibility. Although, you know, you can do kind of like Lee strats where you sidestep into the full crouch down forward 3 to kind of hide it a little bit. That works out. And it has really good range. So when you're playing in the scramble, in the range 1, range 2, it's a really good button. Speaking of really good buttons in the scramble, Python Exploder, bro. It just makes you sit down and go dumb. Oh my gosh, he went for the unblockable immediately with only 10 seconds in the round. He almost died there too. He almost got grabbed.
The cojones. Oh, nice. CD1 punish on that. That's tight.
Oh, he tried to do a ground grab, and that would have been bad for Hoodie. Okay, he gets the nebular burst here. Oh,
that's what it is.
Wow.
Round 2.
I was calling it cosmic something. I was getting close.
Yeah. I've been practicing.
Nice.
Dang, he was ready with that punish.
Crazy range on that down forward 1.
Oh my god, I unlocked my inner Jerry Seinfeld there. Oh, punish, bro. Okay, 4-1+2, the Skull Bash. Yeah. Now he's starting to do the Dragonfly 4, thinking that he's gonna get ducked on. Okay, he goes into rage intentionally. He gets back turn mounted, but you can still break things afterwards. Okay, gotta be careful with that. Yup.
Oh,
nice punish. Yup. Great drive. Fantastic.
Nice.
Great idea. While standing 1 is one of your best options after full cross down forward 4. While standing 3, I think is better maybe because a lot of people will try to like do backdash low block. And it's basically the same speed as another full cross down forward 4. There you go. Yeah. Do with Hoodie testing Dani to see if they really want to try and get out of that Oki from Yoshimitsu that I'm sure they're both aware of.
Uh-oh, here we go. Nice! Yep, right.
You didn't get the guarantee there. Dani just doing the 1 jab after Kinko 1+2 block. Very interesting. Didn't try to go for something extraordinary. They got the knockdown, Python Exploder. This is it. Yup. That button is so good. That little toe tap where he just puts his leg out there.
It's really a sneaky little low.
It's super good. Oh man. Do a Hoodie canceling the 2-back 1. Oh, that. You can flash that in almost every situation.
Really?
Though I will admit, maybe not in that one. Oh no, not the command throw. And there you go, and so does your life bar. Well,
Boop. Tap. Oh, 1 more tap.
Wow.
Yep.
There she goes.
Those are all really close matches too. But
Yeah, they were.
Dani was just closing them out at the end there. For me,
Dani pretty good.
Oh yeah. For me, it always feels bad when it's like the round's like really close and the tackle just gets you, and then you guess wrong, and then you have to guess Oki. It's like, well, I'm screwed.
Leaves a sour taste.
Who is this guy anyways? Well, let me run back the results page for you that I was gonna read a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because we didn't get to talk about Dani too much.
No, we didn't. So Dani has only had 2 sets this season. He had them in the last 4 weeks. He had 1 set versus Ltrainlocomotive, 10-1. And then he had another set versus Doc Massacre, and that was 10-3. Now, secretly, I'm going to let you guys in on a little bit of the lore here. I understand that Marduk is
hold on, guys.
to deal with. And especially when we're essentially coast to coast, like south to north. Like we're border to border here.
That was close.
Like it's literally like the distance of the head of the country versus the nutsack of the country. That's the distance that we're talking about between the Boston and Orlando scene. So I get it. It's tough to deal with Marduk online. Totally understand. And, you know, thank you for your patronage. We appreciate you giving it up to the Marduk supremacy especially the online Mario Supremacy. That tackle is so... Yes, it is absolutely annoying.
I hope
not
y'all
even
watch
just
that
that,
video too that Ty just put up about the tackle. That's definitely gonna help a lot of y'all out.
Bro, Loki, all right. Ty and I see differently on a lot of things, but one thing is, for me, I look at his YouTube content. His YouTube content's actually pretty good. I think.
Yeah, not bad. I saw the video. I was like, this actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty straight to the point. Legit. I literally watched the video and I was like, let me go into practice mode and just mess around with this for a little bit. It helped. It definitely helped. It's still hard to break. Yeah, no, like it doesn't matter how much. No, Jermanji, he couldn't dragonfly into cancel into down forward 2. That's silly. You dragonfly into flee into Roo kick. That's what you do. Come on, Jermanji.
Get ready for the next
If you're gonna do the big dick plays, you do the big dick plays. He could also, if the spear whiffs, then you can just do straight up Dragonfly 4 and it will float as well. But neither here nor there. In this situation, we have Luchohan versus the Ltrainlocomotive. You may remember him from Frosty Fausting's Crip walking in front of the camera during the stream. Top 16. And here he is again. We'll talk more about statistics after this first game.
Yeah. Nice. Full string. Okay. Whoa, that quick back turn, hell sweep. Nice.
Oh, he's been doing that, and I'm sure I 100% agree with it. The just duck into a wall standing 3+4 like that.
If you're getting a good read on it, the good timing, you know.
You're not wrong. Listen, if it works, it works. I totally get it. But at the same time,
for sure.
I mean, I guess that's an important thing. Ltrain trying to do the full crouch, or the, I don't know what the heck it is. Down back 4, his big counter hit low.
Yeah.
Ooh, what an interesting low parry right there. And interesting low parry combo as well.
You know, it's a really cool character to drop combos on, because you just never know if it's an actual drop.
Yeah, it's like, did he drop it, or was it a setup?
Yeah, was it a setup? Sickest counter hit in the game.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that same thing. I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
I feel like Lucho trains for those moments, too.
Yeah. Gotta be able to get something off these. Gotta be ready.
Yeah, Loki, I mean, I think we could all benefit from that. You know, sometimes our combos will drop at these inopportune places, and you just figure out what the... Okay! Except it wasn't!
Oh, yeah, nice. Good punish.
While standing 3, a 10-frame while standing Punisher has its own hit spark, which means it does at least 18 damage, which is just wild. Just wild.
Round 4.
Yeah, one of like the 2 or 3 characters that can actually get like a nice punish on Heihachi, double low. Among other ways, obviously.
Oh, the light through? That was actually a really good idea right there.
Hey, let's go.
Oh,
That's dead.
I just felt like I saw a spooky ghost in a pup named Scooby-Doo, dog.
Fight.
Hiya!
Okay,
Alright.
here we go. The range for low. Very nice.
Whoa.
One of the better down forward 2s in the game, I would say.
I
For
agree.
those safe ones. It's super good.
Good
Nice break.
No,
That
God.
animation, God.
Twirl!
Oh, that's the new tactics move?
Yep.
KO.
A bit too far to get anything most of the time, though.
You win.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I was so surprised with it. I was like, why would they do that? Because usually there's so much pushback in that situation. But I mean, if you're at the wall, I mean, that's kind of what it's for. Dang, that first game going to Luchohan and his very, what shall we call it, fluid style.
Very adaptable, yeah. Being like
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely exemplified being like water right there. I would say it was not predictable.
Yeah.
I would say
Jermanji would be proud.
for sure. All right, no. So let me talk about these L-Train matches that we've had throughout season 2 here. L-Train's first match was in November 17th versus Reflex, winning that set 10-6. Then another set a couple of months later versus Amu, winning that set 10-5. Another set versus Daystri when we did Central Florida, or rather Florida versus the Michigan area. I guess it wasn't Florida versus Michigan because I see other people. Anyway, it was Daystri versus L-Train, and L-Train took that 10-3. And then there was the L-Train versus Dani match that we talked about earlier. He did not come out on top. Yo, okay. I'm honestly surprised he got as much of that Magic 4 combo as he did, and I'm glad that he stopped it. So, I mean, that works for me, honestly. You did what you could, mate.
I've seen him pull off those crazy hard confirms off that. Oh no, that could have been like 80 damage. All right, this one will be close.
Oh, I messed up that launcher. I'll get another one.
Oh, I think the guy was guaranteed. What you call it? Unscaled damage. That's the word I was looking for right there.
With that double flip, nice.
All right. I would say Lucho's gameplay or game style is resourceful. People are like, oh, I missed that launcher. Well, I'm gonna just get this one.
Yeah, making lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Dang, these 50-50s are running some work.
Oh my god.
I think he, that was a throw break.
Look at Lucho cooking though.
Because L-Train
That point.
command throw.
Oh,
He jabbed and got crushed.
one of the 5 times I've ever seen that move land.
I don't know why we're doing dash jab combos. is that necessary? Like,
Where are we going?
I don't know his combos, but see, L-Train keeps going for the wall standing 1-2
Nice.
counter hit. There you go. Orbital, great idea. That's a perfect answer to that stance. Like, honestly, I don't know if you can get a good flow out of that stance. Do you know Alpi?
Off of the tiger stance?
Yeah.
It's probably a pretty good option. That move he's going into it, you can wall standing 4 every time and stop him, even on hit. On block or hit, you don't have to guess after that. It's not real. They're all frauds.
Alright, L-Train starting to just throw the wall standing one here. My shoes are.
Oh my god!
Had the sidestep, but that long leg just kept him flat. It could have been the button that he pressed that got him counter hit launch as well. Dang. Lucho is going in with these stance changes. Oh my god.
Brother, no, the missing part.
You gotta do the whole thing, bro. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta hit all of the buttons.
Oh, nice punish. Oh, wall standing 3.
Good block.
I like those too.
Good
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
Look at Lucho.
Oh. So, earlier, I heard somebody say, who's this? Who is this guy anyway?
Dani, yeah.
Talking about Dani. And I believe that was a 2-0 for Luchohan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Clean.
Luchohan putting himself into winner's semis. He's in top 8. Going to be playing versus 84 Days Without, who has taken sets versus Shytharula 2-0 so far, and Zilla 2-0 as well. And then 84 Days Without and Luchohan is going to be our set that we play after the Jermanji versus Dani set. And
oh lord.
the way that we seeded the bracket, it looks like Jermanji and Dani are seeds 1 and 4 because we wanted to make sure that there weren't any team kills. But I really feel like this is 1 and 2, if I'm being completely honest. Dani has just shown a lot of competence in a lot of different ways that I've seen him play. I would probably put him in top 5 Central Florida, if not top 3 Alpi If you want to refute me, say so now.
Top 3?
I said it.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Because Obscure's top 1 right now. Cody moved to DC, so he don't count. Inquisitor is maybe in there. Daystree's possibly in there. But I think that Dani maybe ekes out over Daystree, I think.
I played Dani a while ago. I thought he was number 2. I'll be honest. The times I played him, I thought he was insane.
Yeah,
he doesn't go in anything anymore. You know, I don't think so anyway.
So he showed up at our meetup last month. We didn't do anything special for it. We didn't do like a tournament or an exhibition or anything like that. But he showed up to that, and he seemed like he was very happy to see the scene as strong as it is, as we had them going. Then so yeah, I don't see him showing up to locals very often. No. But, you know, he showed up that one time, and actually when he left, he was like, yo, let me know if you're doing this again. We're going to make it out. And so I think he's doing a little bit more recently. I mean, like we said earlier, he had 2 sets, 2 first to 10s in the last month. So, you know, that works.
Yeah, for sure, dude is cracked. I played him a long time ago, like at the barcade in Jacksonville when I went up there for, Revival in like 2017 or 2018 or some shit. Dude was nuts even then.
While we're waiting for Dani, we haven't talked about Jermanji's tournament or first to 10 history yet, though we have mentioned him a couple of times. The first game that he had this season was versus Atmu. That was one that was long awaited when we were starting the season. It was one of the things that we really wanted to do at the end of last season, but then we were like, all right, we got to hold off and do things for the... There's a little gear next to the chat button, and then you hit the little gear and then say, I want to see bad words, and you find it in there. Next to the little chat window. You can figure it out, Eddie. So Jermanji won that first set 10-6. And then there was, let's see what the next set he had. Jermanji versus Dude with Hoodie, that was 10-3. That was a Yoshi Mirror match. We all, of course, wanted to watch that one and had a hell of a time checking it out. Jermanji versus Soryoku a month after that, where Jermanji was 10-2, and Jermanji and Raid XR was his last set back in just a week ago. So Jermanji actually was undefeated in this here season 2, and thus was able to achieve the Tiger King ranking in our humble ranking system. I really like this ranking system. We maybe if we had more weeks in the season, maybe we could have gotten to the top tier, but it's all gonna roll over to the next season, right?
Exactly. It's gonna roll over to the next season, and the winner of this will get the top rank.
Oh,
automatically. Love that. And you'll have to fight through all the henchmen to be able to fight the boss man at the top of the hill.
Or you could go all out and try to challenge him. But I don't think whoever wins this, if you're in the tourist rank, it's still gonna be pretty rough. So I would pick a little lower.
Yeah.
But I would allow, like, let's say if someone new coming in that wanted to play that person and they are that rank, it's like, all right, cool, let's see if you can do it. I feel like it would make it more enticing for people too.
And we're just waiting on Dani.
Yeah, they're loading up right now.
Okay, cool. All right, so we talked about long distances and long distance is okay.
Be the longest.
Let me state this for the record. For the record, I think generally, when you're doing these online brackets, you kind of have to not talk about connection. But since this is a more cavalier forum, I totally think that it's going to be a factor here. It's going to be Seattle versus, or sorry, no, is Jermanji in Texas now? That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So this is okay. Never mind. Although, I mean, Texas has never been known for having the best fiber in the world.
They're in the same tier as us.
But at least it's not literally an entire diagonal of the country apart.
Yeah, exactly.
But we shall see how this goes.
Fight.
Okay. Doesn't want to go for the max damage combo. Doesn't even want to break the wall here. Just really like that situation. I think Jermanji really loved that situation in general. Just having the opponent in the flip over Oki.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Dani is just testing the waters right now. Jermanji saying, okay, it looks like you're wanting to be... Okay, please do the 442. Please do the 442. Aww. Fine. You're no fun.
Round 2. Fight.
The thing is that Marduk is, of all the big characters, Marduk is the only character that has the ability to escape the back turn down one. But it is a 50-50. It is a 50-50. Yeah, so basically, if Jermanji chose not to do the back turn down one after the full 4-2, then he could just dash up, and when Marduk goes to escape, he just dashes up and gets back 2-1 in the face, or in the back rather. So, like, if you want to risk your entire health bar, you totally can't. But I think in the this would kill situation, you would want to do it. Anyway, enough of that. Right there. Okay, see that 1+2, 1+2 right there. Jermanji started that Kincho transition for breaking the tackle super early, and that's why he was able to get the Kincho 1+2. He was just like mashing 1+2 on his controller, and that's what gave him the face mower right there. And it's pretty good. Like in general for Yoshi, the 1+2 is a good button. It's a parry. It puts you in a stance. Like there's lots of good stances that you can go that will beat mount. Like literally all 3 stances except, well, I guess Kincho doesn't. But like Flea beats mount, Dragonfly beats mount. So 1+2 in general is a fantastic button. Doesn't quite get her all the way to 3. Very interesting. And then Dani just completely challenging right there with the up 3. Baby.
Oh, not launch on that.
-13, Dani. I like this. That move won for multiple reasons, and if it were me, I would not want to be against that.
Ooh, nice step. Oh my god, root kick right under.
I gotta feel that some of these throws that we're seeing should be crouch throws. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing it. Nice break. You know, that one you can launch.
Yep.
That one you can have.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, normal hit from the bitch slap, eh? Duh.
Ooh,
Nice.
there you go. The Spirited Away is only, I want to say it's a 30 or 35 damage grab, but you get a side switch, and it's unbreakable. You force the block, or the duck, really.
Whoa.
Is Marduk while standing 3 -13 or -14? Ooh, I think you're gone. Hey, there you go.
Bye-bye.
There you go. -13. Thank you, Eddie, for that report. Yeah, so you know the headbutt that Marduk can do after like you block his rage drive and he ends up on the floor. That's the move that you can do to get out of the back turn down one.
Oh.
And then you basically both whiff a move and then it's back to neutral. Gigas can do something similar, except if Gigas does it, he still dies.
Oh, that's, yeah, he doesn't pull him that far forward, so
Like,
makes sense,
well,
I guess.
he goes forward enough, but you can still dash up and back 2-1 after it. The whiff recovery is so incredibly bad.
Poor Gigas. Can't even win out in that category. Okay.
If only, bro. Yeah, Gigas versus Yoshi is a matchup you don't want to be in. Gigas is probably Yoshi's best matchup. And like I said earlier, Marduk has a couple of things. Like, Marduk's not allowed to do that string where it's the one that it's like the mid like teep kick into headbutt because there's an option select because the teep kick is -15 and then the headbutt is a high, and the hop kick will actually
plow through it.
Will actually evade the high. Wow. Yeah, it's not 100% that it'll happen, but it's very common that it will. But I don't think Dani is really that kind of guy. He's not really doing a lot of strings.
Not really.
He's just mostly doing like 1 button, 2 button, like. He's just playing kind of pokey Tekken, and he gets his Python exploders and his tackles when he needs them.
Yep, it's rare he goes for those 3 hits. Maybe like once I saw him do 1, 2 forward 1.
Yeah. Well, and he's using all of these like slow and the backdash. Probably one of the best backdashes in the game. If you guys remember what that start used to look like, he keeps doing it at these really long ranges. And maybe that could just be Jermanji being super good with the backdash.
Oh my god! Go get some hurtbox!
Oh my god.
I thought he was so far, alright.
Fight.
Nice. That hook. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gonna throw. And this is some of the nastiest OP in the game right here. Python exploder.
Hey. Whoa! Oh, that. I thought that was gonna work.
No! Okay. Is he gonna go for rage drive? Oh, I think he went for a reset. Oh, not good. Oh, he tried to wall standing. He tried to do rage drive there, but he was in a crouch. So you would need to crouch cancel
and then do it.
In order to, and then do that to be able to get the rage drive. But all good. Oh yeah.
I just brought it up. He only did it once before. All right.
Listen, if you played against any Marduk player ever, ooh, that was nice. I like that. The Manji spin kick hit just the tip range there. I'm gonna have to heal that. There's no way you're getting combo off that. Yeah, just back up. Just don't worry about it. He's not even healing. So like honestly, if he was in meditation,
I'd get that
there. Oh, if he had tried to backdash there, that's a no-no afterwards. And Jermanji is on set point in this situation. Oh, great for wall standing too. It is ballsy, but at the same time, he's only he's -2 in that situation.
Wow.
You saw he did the upward 3, right? There it is, just like that. He did that same button, low crush fast enough, but that time he got it. I think he's gonna get a throw in, tackle, guess for your life. Yeah, damage version.
Final round. Fight.
Wild.
Punish, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, you have to really pay attention to the way that. Oh my god!
Woo!
What the hell? No, you're dead.
Oh, wait. Interesting.
Should have been dead.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, that was for sure dead.
If he had down forward 1, he probably had opportunity for kill. But wow, Jermanji taking care of probably our top seeded Florida player in this bracket pretty handily here.
God dang.
2-0 even.
Always on the grind.
That was good. I think a lot of those tip range tackles were part of the problem. It kept Dani from being able to be effective.
Yep.
In so many situations, and he kept he kept having to scramble afterwards because he wasn't getting the right situations. And Flea,
forcing up the Flea.
I'm not sure what happened with that Flea root kick, man.
I don't. We did so many slides, you know. the root kick was bound to happen. It was at least like 10 slides out of fleet. And then that last situation with the CD1 after it. Oh, 2 CD1s back to back? Jesus Christ.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so if you're listening to stream right now and you're still in bracket, you're officially in top 8, so don't freaking move.
All stream.
You're all gonna be streamed. Every match from now on is gonna be streamed.
Struggling with his Shaheen. Yeah, I know Danny's got 2 characters he plays. A lot to pull at.
We'll do Chino. You want to do the first losers match, top to bottom? Yeah. Ltrain and Montell, and then Shy and Brawlsack. This will be after the 84 days without set that we're about to watch, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Just hit them up. I'm gonna give small pieces of info here about 84 days without. Known very well for his bear play. 84 days without had a few sets this season. One against Prophet, one against Christie, one against Dude with Hoodie, and won every single one of them. So another undefeated player, and is choosing the Miguel. And I think that we had some discrepancy in the Discord, if I'm not mistaken, as to whether or not Miguel is top 15 or not. You guys in the chat can feel if you want to be part of that discourse, but I would like to say top 20 at least.
Yeah, I'd say that for sure. I think they patched up a lot of his issues.
Yeah.
And he's still shitting out damage and has pretty good counter hits on top of that.
Yeah, we'll see how 84 Days Without decides to use him in this situation. Luchohan is pretty knowledgeable about Miguel, but they kind of only mess with them every now and then. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, God!
Yeah, Lucho has XP playing versus Brawlsack and me on Miguel. Should know some of the stuff, you know.
But it's like cooking. Like, in order to get the recipe right, you got to do it like 30 times. And like, I feel like if you want to feel really comfortable against a certain character, you got to play like 30 different players that play that same character.
Yeah, some may not be doing the things you could get hit by. Yeah.
84 Days Without is playing the safe route, not wanting to go for punishes and jabs when there's possible extension.
That's it? No! Wow! One more tap.
Oh, no. Could he have held back there and not face planted, or is that all guaranteed after Savage 2?
I'm not sure. I think you could have held back, yeah.
There. 84 Days Without knows that as soon as he decides not to duck the second hit of 4, he's gonna get hit by it. So he's like, yeah, I don't feel like it. Right now, it's not within my necessity. Ooh, the down jab. Very interesting option. And when you're playing versus Luchohan, or when you're playing versus Lei Wulong, rather, the down jab will beat a lot of options in a lot of situations. Oh my gosh, I really thought that was going to get some launchy-daunchy there. The generic down 4, also a fantastic move against this character. Stop him from stepping, stop him doing the high extensions.
Woohoo! Low that time.
You're not allowed to get hit by that one, though. I'm sorry.
You should know that one of these. Come on.
You gotta, when you see back 1 come out, you gotta expect the only possible extension to it.
I mean, yeah, there's the mid, but I mean, you're way more scared of that low. 10 damage mid versus like 50 from the follow-up on that. Hey.
Okay. I thought there was... No, you're right. There is a mid, but like, I do feel like the low extension is more reactable.
Oh, yeah, it's slow, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like it's basically the... Isn't down back 1 the really slow launcher that I always get hit by?
Yeah.
Right? It's basically that, but with the right hand, and you can react to both of those things, but one of them is preceded by back one, and therefore you should have more ability. But, you know, this is all in theory, and in practice, anything can happen in these hype matches here. 84 days without taking that first game. Luchohan not really getting to do a lot of that more wild style. He never really got to be in control in that game versus the last set that we saw him in, the last couple of sets that we saw him in.
No.
He was expanding and allowing himself to be able to put people in relatively unfamiliar situations, and I think he capitalized on that, but he couldn't really get in those situations this time.
Yeah, and you saw he knows the options to like lock down those stance shenanigans. We saw it a bunch of the down fours stopping anything. So 84 days knows when he can contest. Not letting Lucho go buck wild.
And Lucho could always do low parries, but then you give up your offense. Which is a thing, you know. Like, there's definitely a seesaw, a yin and a yang.
That's not real.
Ah, you saw that right there. He beat the low. We see you out there, Orestes. Miss you, man. I hope to see you on Saturday.
Alright. Hey,
icy backdash, man. I don't mind myself.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Nice.
So, it looks like Brawlsack and Shy kind of jumped the gun.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, did they play both games already?
Yeah, so did Montell and Alfred, so.
Hey,
Fine.
come on.
Fine. But all I'm gonna say is that we would have loved to see it, but it's all good. You know, we're glad that you guys had fun doing things in the bracket. We just want to give you guys the opportunity, and our audience the opportunity to see you guys. And generally, top 8 is supposed to be streamed, and I feel like that's standard for most tournaments, and most of you guys are tournament goers, and
They know the deal.
you know the drill. But you know, it's all good. You know, maybe when Tekken 8 comes out, we'll all figure it out. Okay, down forward 1, probably one of the best down forward ones in the game due to the possible extensions that you get afterwards. So strong, that button. But Luchohan is sitting on 2 buttons, baby. Oh, okay. 84
Down
days of
4.
right back.
Fight.
Hiya! Oh, wow.
It's all good, guys. I know we didn't specify exactly. I guess we kind of assumed that everybody knew, but it's all good. That's on us, right? We as CEOs should have made that clearer, and we understand. We're just glad that you guys got to do your sets, and we're getting everything done in the time that works for everybody. So thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for being on top of your match. Appreciate your match. Dang. 84 days without just running it.
They're chopping away at Lucho. Going down. Oy. Ah. Oh, you could have punished that way harder. It's not real! Wall standing 4, I'm begging you!
What's not real? Orange.
The down forward 1+2, the 2 hands in the tiger. You know, I'll point it out if we can even see him do it again.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one that let him go into the same position.
Yep.
As opposed to down 2, which I think looks very similar. Yo, we're gonna get ourselves a 3rd game here to see who makes it to winners finale.
Hispanic Bane.
I forgot who called Lucho that. Someone did though recently because he put that pic on Twitter.
Lucho's slow. He's brawling.
I would just to say that Bane is Cuban, and therefore Bane was always Hispanic Bane.
Well, I guess that's right.
I would just like to point that out. Actually,
Fun fact.
it's not technically, it's not Cuba. It's like its own little, like, Caribbean country that's not Cuba, but it's Cuba, but it's not Cuba. You know what I mean? And he was born in a prison, and because his mom was in prison, and so he had to be in prison as well. And then he lived for like 25 years until he faked his own death, and then made it out that way with the venom.
Santa Prisca. That's what it's called.
Santa Prisca, yes, yes. And then he was like
he was watching the news when he was in prison, and he would see all this stuff about Batman. And he's like, this guy's the only guy that can challenge my intellect, my power, my cunning. I gotta go find the Batman. I gotta go mess him up. And that's the Nightfall series.
And then he breaks it.
This is not a man's play. How is this man's play? You know what?
Actually, that was a really raw actually.
Get out of here. I do be saying actually though.
Yeah.
My family been telling me that forever. Just be like, actually, statistically, yo, the lay down stance. Did you see that Luchohan is not wanting to throw the lows anymore?
Nah. Nobody ever ducking that, walking on him.
Yeah, nobody ducking the second hit down 4-3-1 or down 4-3-2, whatever it is.
Oh, with 3-2.
It's got the huge sound bite and everything. That is a problem with Luchohan, with Leilulon. Yeah, I would stay on the floor too. I'm not taking that freaking mix.
Oh, 4-2-1, bro. You got that new punish. Well, it's not new, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm seeing. Oh, he didn't believe in the second hit of that punish, but Lucho's got plenty of life lead. Back down into the twin pistons, putting these pistons into overdrive, flipping them over.
Tap, tap. Oh, Superman.
Oh, he should.
Come on,
that's what he should have done, but it's all good. We got there.
Chariot tackle.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, 84 days on set point. Let's see what Lucho can do here.
Yeah.
Nice style board too.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, brother, what?
I mean, he got plenty of damage on it, but also he got Oki.
Yeah. And more damage with the Oki.
He went to max there like crazy.
Yes, he's plus 3.
Fighting for his life, Luchohan.
Yeah.
I believed in that. That was I 100% ducked for another hatchet kick.
Yeah, I thought it was coming too. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, we punished those.
I don't know how
didn't believe it.
84 days without is clearly in his rights. Yeah, literally the story of 84 days without playstyle and this match so far could be expressed in pretty much one word, and then his backdash. Like every time Lucho tries to get up on top of him, he just backdash.
No! Got caught mashing so much at the end there.
Yup.
No follow-up the whole time, the whole set. But when it's needed.
That's exactly the correct time.
Yep.
Agree with that. BN%. Okay, this match has been reported, so how come it hasn't moved forward? Okay.
The other person hasn't confirmed, I don't know.
No, never mind. It was that the Luchohan set hadn't been reported yet, and that's what it is. So we are in top 6 now, officially.
Woo!
So we're going on to losers quarterfinals. Dani versus Montell. We haven't gotten to see Montell yet. Let's take a look at Montell Chilliams' bracket run, and then we'll talk to you about some of the sets that he had throughout the Florida First to 10s. First of all, he was able to beat Monietoosweet in the first round of losers, but got sent. Oh my goodness! So this is a run back. Dani actually put Montell Chilliams, excuse me, into losers bracket.
Oh.
And then beat Zilla after they beat Moni in losers. Then took it 2-0 versus Ltrain.
Wow.
And now back to Dani.
Chilliams got that Zenkai boost. Pissed from that round 1.
Oh yeah.
Just stomping Ltrain. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now
Montell was doing a lot of sets for us in season 1. He did 3 sets this season, I want to say. 1 set versus Luchohan. I would love to see a run back on that, but that means that Luchohan has to get past Brawlsack, and If he does get past Brawlsack and maybe Dani takes it, that would have to be 2 Mardoks in a row that Luchohan has to go through. Could be difficult. Regardless, Montell got 10-5 versus Luchohan in his first game. Excuse me, Luchohan took that set 10-5. Montell had a set versus Cube after that, 10-8 in Cube's favor. Then a set versus Christy D. Porte's own Christy D, 10-2 in favor of Montell. And then
that guy just boosted people. Why are we even letting him in?
no comment. And then Montell beating Raid XR a couple of weeks ago, 10-4.
Oh.
This has been your ESPN roundup.
Honestly, the theme of this set right now is clutches. Who's gonna fall into whose clutches?
Yeah.
Is Montell gonna pull out his?
More like fucking crutches, these
Oh, breaking tackles! Oh, there comes the giant swing! Here we go,
This looks like
clutches!
Hispanic Bane right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, not natural. Also,
Yeah,
what was the punish
only
for?
has no counter hits, just like Gigas's.
Round 2.
It should have been a down forward one, in my humble opinion. There you go, the hell stab.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Fool me once, shame on you. Twice,
Basic.
I'll fool one in the face.
Cool. Pancakes.
Wow, what a side roll.
Yep, got some close range with that one.
Not a bad idea, it's challenging.
Ducking in his face.
Montell is having a little bit of a hard time getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but they're
Look at the spacing from Dani.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like we see these whiffed counter hit tools.
Yeah.
Like we saw a whiff down forward 2, a whiff full forward neutral 2, and Dani's just taking advantage of the fantastic backdash of Marduk.
Oh, the second hit, bitch slap.
Yup. That right there.
Pancakes? No, guessies.
Oh no! Oh no again!
Oh,
He could have screwed there, but
I think that combo would have killed, but you know, nice.
yeah, that was the fastest match of the evening. Good lord. Good crazy.
Montell, aka Thanos. Thanos.
Montell, aka Thanos. He got the muscles for it. It looks like King could maybe hit an Infinity Gauntlet. He's worthy.
Hey, Mr. Cat Daddy J, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Cat Daddy.
Hey, if any Tekken character was able to wield Thor's hammer, who would it be?
Any
In
Tekken
this
character?
game? Yeah,
Any Tekken character.
It's gonna have to be a
Has the
Mishima.
ability to wield.
I would say
Ogre.
Heihachi.
Ogre.
Ogre.
Hey,
or,
Hotch.
yeah, I would just say because electricity wise, like,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely a Mishima.
Okay. Okay. Albie, thoughts?
Hey, well, on the hammer? Yeah, I was saying ogre.
Ooh, that would be some chaotic, crazy business right there.
For sure. I mean, there's only like obviously like Mishima's, and then I'd probably go with ogre for like the supernatural being, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. I'm thinking Jin. Jin has that kind of. Not Devil Jin. When he's in Devil Jin, he's not allowed to pick it up because he's naughty. But regular Jin, he's brooding enough to do it.
Wonder how different Jin's gonna be in the next game, given he's like a fusion now, right? Seems a bit
Yeah,
more
I mean, I
chill.
think it's going to be similar to what we see in Kazuya right now. Nice break on the tackle right there for Montell. Ooh, the Ed Netty style. Yeah, break!
Zonk.
Got him. Throws. Very interesting. He goes for the full crouch low to try to get under all of these throws that kept getting thrown.
Oh, exploder.
Round 2.
He's like, I hate fighting this dude. I gotta buy new shoes every time I fight this guy.
Nice hook. Oh, the bags.
Ooh.
The VTS bags.
VTS cancels are pretty stylish, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Ooh, that was perfect.
Oh wow.
Got those. He got something out of it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy that he actually came out in his favor.
I like the Jaguar step backwards. Honestly though, I literally would have Jaguar stepped right there, and I'm glad that Montell is helming it, not me, because that could have been dastardly. I can't believe that down jab whiffed right there. You know, under the high.
Yeah.
And that Dani was able to block. That was wild.
Yeah.
What? The forward, the neutral forward. Nice.
Oh no. When push comes to shove. The God stance, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, now Dani just playing the backdash game.
Yep. Montell, you know, getting... Okay, I was about to say, not whiffing a lot of these options now, trying to come in. Pressing the
I like the
distance.
Shining Wizard right there, because it seemed like, you know, we were going to see some attempts. The block. Ooh, fantastic. It is more plus now than it was, but we still stepping. Apparently, Marduk can still step.
The move's still pretty meh. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
What a whip punish.
Donk.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
No!
I'm gonna put you to bed.
Sorry, buddy.
Bed. I'm gonna put you to bed. Bed. You're dead.
Okay, Fox out making R&B singles out here.
Listen, man, I'm a product of my upbringing.
Season 3, that R&B album coming out, y'all.
Yes, sir. Alright, we got Dani 2-0. Sorry, is making it to losers semifinals, and now is gonna play on stream versus Brawlsack. I hope you guys like Marduk because we got a lot of it coming up. And then after we have our Luchohan versus Brawlsack set, we will see Jermanji and 84 Days Without for winners finals. But before then, let's remind you players what Brawlsack has seen. We've talked about Luchohan a couple of times, but we haven't seen Brawlsack yet. In his first set this season, back in February, he didn't actually compete in the first 3 months of the season, but he played a set versus Static, the Xiaoyu player that recently made it down here to Central Florida not too long ago. Took that 10-5. Brawlsack defeating All Lamb 10-6 2 weeks afterwards, and then last week playing versus Mu 10-4. So this is yet another, if I'm not mistaken, undefeated first to 10 player that we're gonna see in this session.
Yep. Yeah. He's come off clean. Let's see how he does against Lucho. Let's see.
I did not pay out the prediction from God knows how long ago.
I don't even have my points for when Lucho won. Where are my points?
That's what I'm doing.
That might be the first one, and that's it.
It was.
It was.
But that's okay, because Justice Spirit is reporting and he's going to do predictions for us.
Oh, okay.
Because he says reporting and he's got a sword, so we'll give him a job to do.
My lord.
You're eating dinner, so you can hit /prediction Brawlsack Luchohan. What? When you say reporting, that sounds like you're here to help.
Reporting for duty.
All you mean is, hey guys, I'm watching? Is that, maybe next time don't say reporting for duty. Because that's what we assume. Nah. Nah, son.
I bet you
allowed.
won't, Lisa.
I control the permissions. that would be pretty hype to have just a Spirit in our final top 4
top
for
4?
commentary. But you know, if he doesn't make it
we're in top
in,
4?
then no big deal. We're about to be in top 4. Technically, we're in like top 5 right now. Just waiting for the Luchohan to join, and there he does. And then after this, we'll be getting to winners finals, and then it's Marduk Central. I mean,
Marduk Central.
how would that go? Do you think we would see Marduk versus Marduk? I know Dani has lots of characters. I know Brawlsack has a Paul that he plays. I'm not sure, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. You guys can think about that. We're here to live in the now. Luchohan versus Brawlsack coming at you with a quickness.
100% will into this.
You're only hearing chewing from me on this commentary booth of my side, so I'll let Alpia and Tony take it away from here.
The ASMR.
The ASMR.
If you hear me like chew really loud, it's because like the combo or whatever they did is really yummy. That's how
Yeah.
Oh,
We ate that combo like I just ate this fuck.
yeah, you can fuck out of here.
Only seeing Marvin Annie.
Am I allowed to curse in here?
Oh yeah.
Alright, fuck.
Very unprofessional commentary. Yo, D-Spac. Checking out the bracket here.
Anyways, y'all have
Let's
fun,
take a
right?
look.
Y'all
Alright,
have
take
fun.
care, man.
Jermanji is the only non-Florida player in this bracket now.
Damn.
84 days without is Florida, right?
No,
it's Louisiana.
no, yeah.
Oh, okay. So the winners finals players are both non-Florida, and that's just not allowed to happen.
Florida.
That's not allowed to happen.
Fight. Oh, almost, dude.
I thought that was gonna get the punish on it.
That would have been pretty insane.
Ooh, Brawlsack starting with the throws. Literally, I was sitting here, I was like, wow, that was a little bit weird. Dani wasn't doing that. I was like, oh, it's not Dani.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's another one of these fucking characters. Whoa!
Brawlsack's movement is very different. It's caught during said movement as I speak of it. Oh, I think he wanted the 4-4-4, but it did not quite happen. Laying
And yeah,
down.
Brawlsack does a lot more of that like stutter sidestepping in a certain range, you know? Not so much as just like the raw backdashing all the time.
Yeah, you see a lot of the stair step. Oh, that's not natural combo if you guys remember. 14 frame punishable as well. Don't let him get away with that.
Oh! Boom, boom. Yeah, big jab that shit.
Shout out to Spirit for the predictions.
Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. It's not my job. My job is commentary. And I'm helping with bracket. Uh-huh. Doesn't get the BTS cancel though. And the possibility to kill, and of course knee slicer. The unparryable, yet of course launch punishable, but not by Lay, right? Lay doesn't have a 50 frame launch.
Probably just outfit, right?
Oh, I guess he could, yeah.
Oh!
The cancel. Kill him for that, please. He got forward neutral forward instead of forward forward. Unfortunate right there. Unfortunate.
Ow, ow!
Oh my god. He definitely got hit by both those mids too. He kept
Why does
doing
that hit
both of
so
those
hard?
Yep, always going for these stance, these guesses. Yeah, okay. Still got the damage, whatever.
Wow.
24 seconds to go. Don't be greedy. Ooh. Imagine throwing that move out. People complain about the hitbox of that move constantly. The hurtbox of it
But
anyway.
it's so fucking cool though.
It is pretty freaking cool.
Ooh, we are
I think it's a
moving here.
Oh no!
Oh,
Nice. Whole thing, no cancel.
No, don't fall for that.
Come on, brother!
oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Here we activate.
Very good. Blocking.
Oh.
Nice duck and punish.
Chewing immensely!
Doing immensely.
lip smackingly good over there, apparently.
And that was a good read on that.
Remember,
Yeah,
ladies,
future
just the
best
spirit
because-
choose eventually.
Mm.
Luchohan getting that first game with some wildness to him, some style, I would say. Even Brawlsack trying to play some compact Tekken, and it was doing some good work there. Throws weren't ending up landing. Tackled a couple of times, succeeded, but Luchohan was doing a lot of ducking, I think, and he got hit by a few mids. And I think that right there is something that Brawlsack did take notice of, but didn't quite maybe get the reward on it that possibly he could have. But you know, there's risk rewards with anything.
It'd be like back
what do you think Brawlsack should do here?
I think for sure what you were just saying, he's gonna notice he's ducking a lot more. Probably not gonna go for as many grabs because Lucho's trying to go for these hard duck reads a lot. You know, definitely maybe a little crazier with the mids. All right. Like forward 3-2, you know, maybe Lucho doesn't know to step that or how to counter it. It's a nice mid you can throw out, very chunky. Definitely not as many throws. Maybe, I mean, the tackles were working out when Brawlsack was doing it, so
yeah,
we'll see if he tries to incorporate more of those. But I know Brawlsack's perforating really hard right now. Drenched, absolutely drenched.
Yeah, that hitbox is a sweat box.
Yeah. I don't even know how Brawlsack is able to touch these buttons. Honestly. Just a crazy sweat. There we go. Nice.
Ooh.
What?
He went for ground throw, but he got 2+4 instead. I'm pretty sure, which is a parry. Oh, you know what? Honestly, just doing the first kick there, great idea. You have no guarantee that the second hit was gonna work. It could have killed you if you do a good job, Lucho.
Yeah, I'll tag it on. Clean up your inputs. Brawlsack needs to clean up the inputs. What is going on? Plus frames, nice.
Yeah, Brawlsack, stop walking into lane.
That hitbox too slippery. Oh,
Nice. There we go. More tackles. Lucho not really breaking them the initial tackle, but guessing right on all these. Oh. You're right there, Poppy. Yep.
Nice option.
Get him out of the walking 50-50 stance, please.
14 frame punishable. Okay. Get that.
Good dog.
He wrote.
Okay.
Natural combo.
Natural. Nice torpedo. Yep. Taking the tackle. Yep, not this time. I'm gonna keep going for the same hand.
React if you want to deal with me, buddy.
Nice punish. Yeah. Whoa! That was a crazy read.
I can't
Actually surprised it didn't hit.
work, honestly.
Yeah. Considering Lucho did the duck.
Oh!
Nice.
What a blow.
You brought the Mickey Mouse in me, bro. Okay. Oh, you gotta wait, Poppy. Okay. Oh, look, that was like an extra 40 damage.
Oh my god.
That was painful.
Toss him out of here.
Bro, that hurt my back.
See? Brawlsack heard me. I said more forward 3-2. And look at what he does.
Oh,
It was
he's
like
listening.
5 of them.
He's
Yeah,
listening.
it was working. It was definitely working.
I'm surprised Brawlsack hasn't gone for the fake on the tackle. You know, because you can do like 2-1 and it'll like do like they'll twitch the other arm and then go for the other. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, certainly. Now, and you remember, of course, to do the more damaging options, you do, instead of hitting 1, you hit the throw.
Yeah, 1+3 and then 2+4. But you lose the Oki. If you just do the 1 or the 2, you do get Oki.
Yeah, you get much better Oki. Yeah, you're minus after doing the damaging option. But so yeah, I'm not sure if the 2-1 causes you to do just the
fake still gives you the Oki. It's the Oki.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wild. I learned very recently if you don't do anything at all, it automatically blocks 1+2.
Oh.
I didn't even know that.
Because it has both hands up like by default.
Yeah. I learned that so late.
Fight.
Nice. Good check on
That
that.
one's really good. The right foot version of it has way better frames on it than the left foot version of it. So you'll see the Mario players using the right foot version more often than not.
Yeah. I feel like back 3 is like a different like usage though, because that's just like a counter hit fish. You know?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Nice. He's got a lot of work to do here.
50-50 stance up, getting out of it.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice. Flip him.
You let him out. Oh, you let him out.
Don't even need the chop.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Whoa. Crazy parry the Brawlsack is going for.
I think they're throws, but I can't be wrong. I can't be sure. Okay, Snake 4-1, back dashes.
Oh, nice.
Good. That was a great plan. Let's go.
Wow, not high enough to flip him though. Nice tech.
We're breaking these. I love that.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, luckily it's only a little bit more damage to do that. And actually now, like, Lucho kind of wanted that because now he's in the open.
Oh, wow.
Never mind.
Maybe
Why you think so?
No.
Okay.
Woo!
You've been doing a good job of getting out. Oh, for the spring.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, Luchohan fighting for his tournament life out here. Couple of jabs. Little razor rush opportunities coming up. You know it.
Nice boundary.
Large on that, but he goes for the power crush.
Oh,
not again. Up round throw.
No missing for this time. Oh, the punches.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wow.
Damn.
Luchohan trying to press a block button. Doesn't work like that though.
Especially against Marduk. They let you know, especially when you get hit by that low, like it makes it look like you have a bad hip and like you just like stumbled down the stairs and you're like, I'm okay. I'm okay. And then you go and hit buttons after that, and then the opponent's like, "Why would you do that? You were sitting in my face." Is it too late to sign up? No, yeah, we can put you in. Here, we'll put you up against Moni.
Oh.
No, never mind.
Well, do I come back? I don't think so. Oh, he doesn't?
No, there's no restarting the bracket. That was a meme, as we say.
Oh, what? No. Brawlsack was asking, lol, do I come back?
No, he doesn't come back
No, no.
because
Yeah, it's winners finals time.
yeah.
Yeah. 84 days versus Jermanji.
Jumanji.
So we saw Miguel out of 84 days earlier. I would not recommend the bear in this matchup.
I know nothing about that matchup. I don't even think I've seen it, so I'd like to see it. It's like
So
just Craig James
I'll
that just
tell you
has
a
like
couple-
internal quarrel.
I'll tell you a couple crazy things. Number one, you can spin out of just about anything Hunting Bear stance wants to do. Number two, forward 1+2 hits grounded.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Oh, it's very good. And I mean, like, if you do forward 1+2 against bears, like, they can't do anything about it because they're so beefy. They can't really step it very well either. So like, you just have to hold that really. But we do see Tekken God Prime on the Miguel, so I'm hoping that that's what we see. Honestly, I'm interested to see the Miguel matchup versus Jermanji's Yoshimitsu here. and what kind of sauce we can expect from 84 Days Without. As you and I both know, Alpi, there's lots of situations where you want to flash versus Miguel, but if the Miguel player knows that, it can be very disastrous. Can you talk about some of the situations that we might end up seeing here?
Oh my god. Okay, well, first off, hatchet kick, not plus enough to really stuff, you know, a Yoshi pressing flash. So on those, there's just an extra layer of guessing. Extra layer of guessing on every single low, every down forward 4, and Miguel is very close for all of these. So, you know, Miguel, if they choose to, you know, not do anything, they'll block, and I'm sure 84 Days will just be waiting for it.
Yeah.
Very cautious with the pressure for sure in this one. Where Miguel is usually pretty relentless, you know?
Yeah.
If they gotta tone it back a bit.
Again, with these
Oh my god.
There you go.
Going for the lows.
Yeah, and 84 Days Without right now, like, he's just running this savage dance, and he's like, do it. Do it. I want you to do it.
Yep. Also, doing these lows that don't really give a lot of frame advantage and, like, press the pressure, just poking at him. Except right there, there we go, down back.
There you go.
One of those big pressure lows, instantly flash. He sucks.
Whoa, what a jump.
Unfortunate. Okay. Jab, back 2-1, and that gave good wall splat. Every time I think I got the combo figured out with this character, somebody else shows me something new. Ooh, what a back finish! Oh, you're gone!
Still got the screw.
You are out. Wow.
Round 3.
I'll also add, for the pressure, if Yoshi decides to spin, Miguel does have, like, really nice tracking options now. With back 4 and just Savage 4. Or, sorry, Savage back 1. Nice. Yep, 0 on block with that.
I noticed no attempt to do. Oh! That just pausing and waiting for the down forward 2 to realign. One of Jermanji's favorite words.
Round 4. Fight.
And he uses it in practice, as you can see here.
Nice.
Oh,
Super making punch.
See, that's something I will never agree with Jermanji on, is doing flash at range 2 or range 3. I won't agree with it.
Just trying to catch people just pressing into you or whatever.
Yeah, well, he's trying to catch people doing like dash buttons, it seems, right?
Like they dash and
Or
then you
maybe trying to like catch a reaction out of them. Oh no, that's a shame.
Oh, wow.
It's even more of a shame.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Oh my god, the knee. Superman. Oh, the side
He
step.
dashed into it. I'm very interested as to that option right there, because like already when you do the upward 1, you're kind of in a position where it's like flash is definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
But oh my god, stop on him!
Whoa! There we go. Boom, boom. Oh no. That's so chunky too. That's rough, isn't it?
Oh, he's lucky. You're all back to the right. Your off tack is to the left. A lot of times you get double windmill on there.
He's chilling. He's chilling.
There you go. He waited for it.
Yeah, the range.
What did we say earlier, Alfie? It's all going to come down to when 84 Days Without is going to be able to sniff out that flash or not.
Yep. Sniff it out or press the advantage, knowing when to do that. Getting a good read on when Jermanji wants to get the fuck out of that range. You know, not deal with it. You have chills? Uh-oh. Oh, what?
Should have used Rainbow Drop. You know, speaking from somebody who uses Rainbow Drop a lot, I was just talking to Chino about this. We were playing some offline games earlier today, and I was like, there's really no reason not to do Rainbow Drop.
Yeah.
Like, it's 50 damage. You get a side swap slash, like, Yoshi doesn't really excel in the range 0. So if you are range 0, then you do Rainbow Drop, and if they break it, you're no longer range 0. That's good. You want that. You want to be out of there. Because he really excelled. Like, that's why forward 1+2 is such a god button. It puts Yoshi in really nice placement to be able to deal with pretty much anything. It's just such a huge space control. And it's interesting that we're not seeing that very much here from Jermanji. He's one of those people that really reps the forward 1+2 a lot. He speaks it.
The hilt.
Speaks of it as a gospel quite often. He's like, man, if you're not doing forward 1+2, can't you forward 1? Like, what are you doing? And then the Oki after Rainbow Drop is super good. Like, I cannot count the amount of times I have done Rainbow Drop into unblockable and people just stand there and die. Like, and you can also get an immediate low if you need it. Like, the Oki is really good afterwards.
Wow. I always forget that's a thing.
Oh. One of them. Okay, so notice the sidestep right 1 he's doing in these situations, which will be a little bit more evasive than just a sidestep right, but also an opportunity to get counter hit. Please rage drive. Oh, this will work. This will work.
Yeah.
Not
It's like one more mix after. Yeah.
Final mix for both.
He could have maybe gotten a rage drive into a cooler circle forward 1, but those are generally the thing with Yoshimitsu players is like, if we know that it's not a guaranteed quarter circle forward 1, we're probably not going to do it.
Oh, catching that side. I think that was sidestep 1.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, this goes for it.
Yep.
No, I don't agree with that. What are we doing here?
Experimenting.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Stomp on him. Get him. Ooh,
You know-
that's down 4, right?
Yeah.
That's doing numbers out here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Insane range.
That's a good button.
It is good.
I'd say it's like we were talking about it before. It's like AK down 4 range. It doesn't look like it, but it goes really far.
Damn, that was oh my god. Does it get through still? Well, he'll cast that out.
Nice.
Maybe, and your plus afterwards. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Good god!
Wow. What a
By the
sequence there.
hair on the top of this man's toes. He clipped his toenails, and that's the amount of health that he had left. He could not handle getting his toenails up. There's the crouch dash 1, flashing steel, the get out of jail free button. I mean, unless it gets punished.
Oh,
Nice, put it away. Oh no,
Nice.
you are gone. That is it.
a bit off axis. That's gonna. Yeah.
Oh, you got a chance. Oh, never mind.
Who's the
Man,
Yeah,
84 days was on it. As soon as he saw that purple, hop kicked the shit out of Jermanji. That was wild.
Jermanji did tech roll into sword sweep, but it was either a little slow or he was high up. But this is the first to 3 set. Let's not forget. All right, this is the first to 3, and if there's one thing that we know about this game is to never count anybody out. Yeah, the sword sweep, it wasn't just that the sword sweep was too obvious, but it was that he had way too much time to recover. It wasn't one of those sword sweeps where it's like, oh, we got a million years, or there's very little time to recover. He had already recovered by the time, like, it had started happening. And the sword sweep is 28 frame startup, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in there, 26, 28. So, like, you got tons of time to do anything about it.
You know, one thing that's really hard on Miguel, I think even glaciating, I didn't see it all the time, is the down back 3, the Savage down back 3 or down back 4 counter hit follow up. You know what I'm talking about? With the forward 2-1 in
Yeah.
Savage 2. I think even on like Miguel mains, that's like just such a rare thing to see. It's so hard. I think
Yeah.
it's really tight.
Yeah, I get people that... there's this dude that I've been seeing at a lot of tournaments. He's a Miguel player. I wish I could remember his name. I played with him at CDO, and I played with him at Frosty Faustings recently.
Oh, he's
And
a
every
local?
time... Say what?
He's a local or not?
No, he's not from Florida. I can't remember. I have his picture in my mind, but I can't remember who he is or what his tag name was. But he's always talking to me about how hard those 4-4-2-1s can be in certain situations. Nice flash right there to go and just react to some dashing that 84 Days got was doing. There you go. Kincho 1+2. Face forward. Yep. I almost feel like literally I stopped doing Kincho 4-2 sometimes at the wall. Wow, he didn't do the second hit of the Savage 3-3, Alpi.
Yeah. Pretty surprising.
I would've got it. 84 Days trying to play Street Fighter out here.
But yeah, that forward 2-1 follow-up makes it so like you're doing 60 damage on any counter attack at down back 3. Woo!
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Oh, you're dead.
Not dead. Oh wow.
Yeah, he got up to make it worse. Yeah, he's dead.
It would have been fine.
He could have kip upped, or honestly, he probably could have tech rolled out of it. There was no way that was guaranteed. I'd be shocked, because that would make that float combo like really low. Oh my gosh, the twin pistons, but it failed to start up the engine.
Good job. Whoa,
That's
nice
a good step.
Yeah, typically you want to step the other direction to not get hit by the mid. But yes, good step, absolutely. For the worst option, which was the high.
Got the rage out of the way. Weird jump. Picture weird. Thank you.
Cleared it away. 16 seconds remaining. What are we going to see? Are we going to see a waterfall, or is it just going to dribble?
Oh my God.
There's the waterfall.
I would just
That
like
was
to
wild.
say, doing a low when Yoshi is in flea stance,
Psychopath option.
Yeah.
not the idea. I thought the jab float was coming for sure.
And the down 4 was... I mean, I guess he thought he was going to go in the slide, right?
So,
Big read on that attempt.
when you, interestingly enough, what happened was is that Jermanji actually ducked down into headbutt, but the timing wasn't right. The other thing is that as soon as Yoshimitsu decides to do a button out of flea stance, outside of the jumping options, he loses the low crush ability for flea stance. So like, you'll see a lot of times, you'll be like, how did I hit Yoshi and he was on his sword? It means that Yoshi was either trying to do a move or he wasn't fully in flea stance yet. But he can get hit by lows. It would not have surprised me if he got hit by that low. That having been said, not at all what I would have. Chino, what do you think? You think Jermanji's got the ability to bring it back here? Or on Infinite Azure? 84 days chose to go infinite.
I don't know. I think Jermanji likes walls more than infinite. Because of that Oki game, but Jermanji can still make the comeback here.
Yeah, here's that skull bash, forward 1+2 that we were talking about earlier. It's basically, if you want to catch somebody's timing, you might as well do forward 1+2 because of the spacing that it gives you. No punish on that. Minus 12, the down 2-2. I thought that punish was gonna work. Yo, yeah, you have to pick an option that is really fat. To be able, I think you gotta pick something 17 frames or faster to not get hit by Kincho 4-2 after CD1. I'll talk more about that later. I'm doing too much Yoshimitsu encyclopedia here. Just try to do some play-by-play. Okay. He delays the wall standing 1 a little bit, and 84 days is just doing some quick business. That was really nice. He thought Twin Pistons was a good idea, but had the clairvoyance enough to be like, no, that wasn't it. Nice counter hit launcher right there. Ooh. 84 Days is just doing some really good. See, exactly.
You moved away from that?
Sidestep to your right when or Yoshimitsu's left rather. When classic down forward one rage drive.
Wow.
If you don't try to get up there, you don't get hit.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. If you were head towards, you would have got hit. But feet towards, CD1 doesn't like feet for some reason. Just like
The more you know. Oh, okay.
Just like that.
Whoa! Alright, nice punish. Trying to wait out that flash. Didn't come.
Yeah, he's still waiting it out a little bit.
Wow.
Finally ducking the high homing up that's been plaguing him so often. He's gonna roll, take the extra.
He definitely stepped the wrong way that time.
You're actually -4 on that transition. And a lot of people maybe don't know that, but it's like -4. But the opponent would have to do like wake up kicks to mess you up.
Dude was hitting him with the wall under while he was just in mid-screen.
Dang, that button goes far, dude.
He sucks. Oh, okay. Not trying to contest after.
Yeah,
oh, brother!
That was absolutely a down forward 2 opportunity.
Yeah.
Beautiful okay.
We get those reads.
Whoa!
That was a good tech roll.
What I mean?
Yeah, that was a good tech roll.
Like, honestly, I know that this is hard to say, but like, if you don't recognize the situation, and it's like, oh, he's doing this weird 4-4 roll deck. Oh, you're done. Yeah, there's lots of those setups that are just not guaranteed, and tech roll it'll win for you. Basically, as long as you're not in flip over Oki, tech roll is a good idea.
So, this here, nice conversion.
Oh, what a duck. Jermanji here trying to stay alive. A hop kick from hell.
Hop a kick.
You would have thought 84 Days from Florida. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Is this Fortress?
Yeah!
Alright, Jermanji got a chance for whips.
Oh, the boot!
Wow, that CD1.
That's
boot. So that was a little setup right there. A lot of times you do rage drive. It has a lot of pushback, and so people will try to dash in, and you get caught by CD1. Or if you just hold back, a lot of times it will hit in the tip range, and people can't punish it. But a well-timed backdash is definitely gonna kill, which 84 Days Without certainly was very aware of, and he's gonna move on to the grand final.
Talk to me.
I'll just fix this bracket right
No,
here.
I did it. I did it.
You just fixed it?
Yeah, I did it.
Marduk v Marduk incoming, eh?
I was doing 2 things at once.
That was 3-1 though, right?
See? Yeah, I got it.
And who won that set?
Oh, no. You're right. I got it.
It's all good, baby. We're vibing. We're doing well. All right, Jermanji is gonna see us later in losers finals. We shall see how possibly Marduk v Marduk goes. Not sure. Maybe we'll see. Kenny says we're not seeing nobody except Marduk versus for Dani here, and I'm assuming Brawlsack is gonna do the same. I think that would be the smart option. Top tier land.
Alright.
So how many times do you think we'll see tackle in this set? Is it? I'm gonna count tackles. Hold on. Did we pay out the prediction? We did not pay out the prediction for Brawlsack versus Luchohan. Sorry. We have somebody slacking in their job.
My points! Yeah!
All right. So next up. Okay. So I am not going. The next prediction is not who will win. The next is how many successful tackles will we see? I expect. Okay, so what should we do? Should we do 3 or less as one option, or should we do 5 or less? How often do we think
I'm gonna go with 6 or less. If we're going for the whole set, let's go 6 or less.
It's only at first to 2.
Well,
I'll do 5 or less.
All right, yeah.
And then 6 or more.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna count, y'all. You're probably not wrong.
Well, also, this is assuming they're doing the Marduk mirror, right?
Well, you know,
I don't think they are.
Waste your points. Who knows?
I'm gonna withhold my points until. Okay, yep. All right.
It's the Marduk mirror.
All right,
Put
there
your
we
points
go.
in.
They have to be successful tactics.
Oh, they have to actually land.
They have to
Okay,
be
so
that's why it's stated there in the prediction. Successful tackles. That means at
That means
least
just
one of
one
these
on the
guys
second
has
part?
to be trash. I mean, doesn't break throws. I mean, can't break tackles online.
they don't break both parts. All right. Okay.
Fight.
Oh, we checked the chop. Hey, up forward 1-2. You guys got that nice new Punisher. Oh yeah, we B2 bag. Oh, double bags.
I kind of like this. I don't know why. It's
Nice.
almost masochistic. Dash up into the left uppercut.
It's just, it finally feels fair, you know?
Yeah.
I would consider that a successful tackle.
Bop. All right, that's 1.
One successful tackle. Knee slicer. It didn't have the damage. Python exploded. The good thing about Python Exploder is it doesn't often give you full wall combo.
Round
Yeah.
2.
Very specific range for it. Nice chop. You know, Brawlsack, I know you can hear me. You better go for more tackles. My money is on the line. Oh, step on him. Step on him again? No. Try to guess. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. If you lose this round, I think you deserve. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
All right.
Oh,
Nice tech. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, you know, you guys need to stop doing that. Stop teching.
it's still 1.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
2.
Take it.
That's
Yeah.
2.
2.
Backdashing is just paying dividends for both players right now.
Oh my god.
There's 3.
Oh my god, dude!
Wow.
Dude, Brawlsack, you're my hero.
Round 4.
He really committed to that one throw too.
Let me check
Four.
these. No! Okay, 4. Whatever. I don't care.
Yup, those high risk, high reward strats.
We're breaking it. Throw him back at the wall.
Cornered beast.
Yep. Hey. Damn, all these counter hit fishes.
Yeah, these flash hooks. Everybody, the Atlas hammers. Honestly, I really feel like he could have got down forward 1 off that Atlas hammer. Nice.
Alright.
Danny just being so composed in this situation.
Yep. Oh, the exploder. Oh, guess.
Wow.
No!
Not a tackle.
That doesn't count? Okay.
It's not that, you know that's not.
You're
a
right,
tackle.
you're right.
That's a mount.
Okay.
It's a mount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay,
I
doesn't
think
wait
I'll
for the
still get
second
it,
hit.
Alright.
That's
Oh,
5.
5.
Oh!
Alright, we're at the
I'm
line.
gonna be honest. 6 was too low, I think. Does this count?
Oh!
No.
Nah.
I don't even need it to count. We're fine. I'll be good.
For real, this is only the first match. I think you're good.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but he
I
went
did.
under the jab for the down forward 1. So as privileged as Marduk down forward 1 is, it also has the evasive properties that a lot of down forward 2s have that are safe and don't launch crouchers and don't have the range or the tracking of that move. But, you know, it deserves to be -13 and not a little frame more. You know, no big deal.
NBD.
Yeah, so we're already at 5 tackles, guys. And,
I'm pretty much assuming nobody has bet 5 or less.
I would, yeah.
I'm
I
just
just-
gonna get
they're-
my points back. That's
There are
all.
players Okay, I guess you're right. I thought maybe we would see them break more of them.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones doing it. I'm having it done for them.
Yeah, they're not labbing breaking it.
Yeah.
This is like once in a blue moon for them.
Works for me. Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, that's why I'm liking it so far.
You like tackles, huh?
Oh, the change.
This is a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
This is one of those characters that plays Tekken extremely well,
yep.
and a good pilot can really do some crazy things with Claudio. And I've definitely seen it from Dani in old Juicy. Yeah, see, just that, just the Superman punch in general, like,
Good.
it's super good. It makes you want to duck at range 4.
Also, tidbit of lore, unless my memory files are wrong, this is also his original name. From way back when.
I'm pretty sure. Shy might be out there in the lobby to try to remind us if that is true, but it was the first character that I saw him play.
Exploder. Now tackle. Okay. Oh,
Sidestep, genocide, kata.
that's wall. Not dead. Oh, that's a lot of damage though. Jab blow.
Round 2.
Claudio is his actual main, says Kenny.
Yep.
There you go. There will be no tackles.
I remember. Ooh, ah.
Got him.
Ooh. Oh. That's a mount. Does it count? That's a shit ton of damage though. Hey.
I love how we're paying more attention to this is the channel point bet than the actual.
Oh no! Bitch slapped out the air.
Round
Now,
3.
if the rage drive hit, that's not a tackle, right?
It's a tackle.
It's a tackle. That's a straight up tackle.
Sure.
One of those is an attack, and one of those is a grab that you can break. Gene, he sidestepped into. Notice that he's playing on P2 side, by the way, to get that sidestep genocide cutter in the situations that he is. Ooh, nice sidestep into backdash for Brawlsack, but I do feel like he's not quite playing in the driver's seat right now.
Screw. Yep.
Wow.
Boom boom. Nice. Plus frames.
Gotta use that
Plus
in there.
frames. Plus frames. Oh my god. Hey.
That was wild.
Yeah, Claudio has
Yes.
a weird
So I got the tackle though.
No,
Oh, broke
no.
it. Woo!
That was a crazy option after.
Went for the wild stuff.
That was dope. That was dope. So yeah, I totally agree. I mean, just sidestep, hop kick. Oh my god. We saw at least 4 of those land their mark.
Crazy.
That's wild. We only needed one match for the prediction.
Yeah, it is wild.
I think we should have went with what Busy said, the 10-17 at that point.
And between 10 to, yeah, you know, Fizzy is a better mathematician than I ever could be. You know what, Fizzy? You're right. Sometimes you're right. And you know what? Sometimes is always.
I'm really praying for this one tackle to actually come out this match. My points aren't even gonna go to anybody. Or was I already paid out? Was it already
Paid
out?
out.
Yeah.
Did the 6th happen? I didn't see it.
The 6 happened.
It happened.
They broke it.
It was okay. So what happened is that it was tackle, and then it was literally like the second to last interaction, because after tackle, Brawlsack got up and did unblockable. Yeah.
I thought there was a break. You know what? Don't worry. I'll take my points. That's fine.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
I'm not even getting any more points. I'm just getting what I put in back. My deposit's there. Oh, nice. That's it.
Gambling's not about winning. It's about gambling.
It's the thrill.
Oh, that was nice. Got the float, but unfortunately, not a wall break. Not a wall. And he loses some of the damage there, too. He does have Starburst, but, you know, dash up into toe tap. That will run that first round of our final game of losers semis. This is our last first 2 set for the evening. Let's get hyped.
Hype. Loud noises.
Blue stuff.
Oh! That thing has a lot of recovery. That was a tight punish. Sidestep 4.
Yeah, he's doing the dash side steps are paying a lot of dividends here. And now Dani can pretty much just kind of play keep out and do what he needs to do with back 4 or back 1, Vanishing Storm, gets a couple blows if he wants to, Superman punch if he needs it.
Oh no, pressing!
Oh, he committed to the second hit. Nice. Another character with a fantastic down 4.
Yeah, they're pretty useful.
Yeah. Ooh! You heard that one all the way in China. He's just getting sidestep right, top kick constantly. I think he's just like feeling out his
What a parry!
and he lost the Starburst off of that. Like low-key, that's better than.
Yeah. Weird sidewall still dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Round 4.
Sidewall did not say Brawlsack.
Ooh, yeah.
Caught him
I
pressing.
really like that. How that second hit houses you like that. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Extreme, just that neutral 4. Nice. No pressing into that. Not even pulling the trigger on that, trying to bait the parry now.
And he's still holding on to the Starburst.
Yep. Ah, hey.
That was wild.
Oh! Oh! There we go.
There's a tackle.
Boom, boom, boom.
That was a
Okay.
parry.
Hey, 2-1. A little too crazy with that down forward one.
Yeah, that's the thing about Claudio. His 10 frame punish is kind of okay. Like his jabs are okay, but the 12 frame punish is ooh daddy,
Load.
so good.
Load 2-2. Now I can make dinner.
Yes. Brawlsack being able to make dinner. Dani is gonna stay in the lobby for us, and we're gonna bring in the Jermanji.
You ain't going nowhere. Ugh.
That was 2-1, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think you're beating yourself up. You did well. Nah, I beat. Oh, okay. Well, if you say so, I guess you played like shit. Jesus.
Yeah, that was garbage, man. Throwing CD1 out at that range.
Hey, what the hell were
Come
you
on,
doing?
come on, and the flea stance. Come on, man. You could be doing meditation, but you decided that you wanted to be a pest on somebody's back instead of somebody that can fly like a dragonfly or a kangaroo, trying to get you a victory down from down under, or a monk who meditates and creates and curates and potentates his offense. All right, get flea stance out of here. At least you're not doing Indian stance like my stupid ass.
Like this morning, that was pretty freaking hilarious.
I'm telling you, bro. Every time, like, I wanted. So here's the thing about Indian stance. Indian stance, every pump of health in Indian stance does 3 health, whereas regular meditation stance does 1 health, then 2 health, then 3 health. You have to get pumps up to get to that premium number of pumps. But if we were playing Soul Calibur, Indian stance is godlike. You can literally go and do like the dragonfly kicks out of Indian stance. It's godlike. So bring Yoshimitsu's Soul Calibur god tierness to Tekken, please. But yeah, you don't see Indian stance a lot out there. Law. Very interesting. Now, you know who Jermanji plays all the time.
No.
No.
Just Frame James.
Well, there we go. Now I know.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most...
The suspense, man. Hordes looking at each other like...
Yeah. Probably one of the most technical law players in the United States, if you ask me. And you didn't, but I'm going to give that to you anyway. But that's maybe not what we're going to do. He whipped and then got counter-hit.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Nice. All these CD. Oh, crazy. Oh my god.
But 1-2 and the hammer of the glob.
Hey.
That's super good. Just the fact that he can do that and choose to go into crouch if he wants to is what makes that move easily a top 5 move.
Oh, hey. Input, pressing.
Ooh, thought maybe that they were gonna have enough pushback to cause us to, or us. Yeah, no, I'll say it again. Us to try to dash it. We have one brain. Oh, dang, a little bit. I think the distance maybe wasn't there for him, and so he had to dash up a little bit to try to get one thing too, but no go. And look at the Skull Bash just doing so much work out here.
Oh my god.
Is he cooking right now?
This corner will be your grave. That's crazy, dude.
That's just what happens with this character, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get to the wall, and then the Yoshi player gets to decide your fate.
Yep. A series of unfortunate guesses.
Get timing from Dani there. Oh, the stop.
Every law main wants to be Rip, I swear to God.
No.
Oh, he jabbed.
See, we said he was playing like shit, now look at him. Brings a tear to my eye. Oh, shit.
I think that Claudio is the better option, in my opinion. Not necessarily because there is more unfamiliarity, because this is Jermanji we're talking about here. He kind of very practiced versus lots and lots of players and characters. But in general, he is a character that is much less susceptible to things like Flash. Because he has a lot of these one-button win tools, kind of like Marduk does. Although Marduk moves himself forward a lot more in a lot of situations. But I really like Claudio for this. But, you know, Dani is free to show us any fantastic character. I've seen him play Zafina in the past. I've seen him play Shaheen. Like, he's got a plethora of characters. You know, with all the labbing of the characters, I remember why I never learned the real name for the 4-1+2. It's got a weird name. It's called like Suka Splitter. I don't like that. I like Skull Bash. I like mine.
Skull Bash. Pretty good. Damn, I didn't even notice the amount of math.
Is it really the Suka Splitter or the Suka Splitter?
ESUKA Splitter. But I agree with you that it does split suckers in half.
Yeah. I'm like,
I like that. But it doesn't look like he's splitting things, you know?
Nah.
Like, that sounds more like some of his more slashy moves.
That's true.
That's why I don't like it as much. Nice dash up into jab to get some keep out, and fantastic Oki. Yup, and that's all you get for guessing correctly. No, that is not minus 13, y'all. Root kick is minus 13. You're welcome.
Deja vu.
Okay, so Jermanji will certainly remember that he got put left back turn. Why would you do that? Okay. Solid option. Just, you know, stay on the floor. Literally staying on the floor half the time is preferable against this character. But Jermanji is one of those people that really takes advantage of that in a lot of situations. not going to be back there.
Hey, Kaiju, I got you on the push-ups after this.
Nice. It was really weird in that
far
round.
away. Maybe while standing 3 could have worked there. Ooh, got hit with the flash hook.
It's really
We're
weird.
gonna go for another BTS cancel there.
That first round, we saw a lot of options where Dani, and the last time they played, knew the counters to them, but just didn't do those.
Dang, he got slapped by that flash when Dani was trying to dash up and tackle.
Boom, boom.
Managing option.
Open rage.
Woo!
Oh, good
spin it.
block. Well, spin it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a spin.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Right there. Launching the up forward 1 sword
I just want to
slap.
say, it was a smart choice to put a cooldown on the push-ups.
Oh yeah, I did not want to die doing push-ups.
he could be dead right now. Like, if he had done down forward 1. Oh, look at that reaction flash. And again,
Ooh, right
you
at
see
it.
what I mean? All you gotta do is tech roll. If it doesn't look guaranteed, just kill him
Good
for
block.
it. Okay, he spun, but now he's in rage.
Oh wow, the stone fist. Jesus.
Damn. So, interesting situation right there that I'm sure you all were about to ask me about. He got hit by the 3rd, 4th, and 5th hit of Stone Fists. Stone Fists is natural combo in that situation,
Box
but
out.
it's not natural combo
It's
if
time.
you only get hit by the first one. It is natural. No, it's not a counter hit confirmed,
Okay,
but it
so
is
keep
natural
talking.
combo
I
on
don't tend
on normal
Yeah,
hit.
do the push-ups.
3, 4, 5.
There he
Okay.
goes.
Hearts on fire, strong desire, faces deep within, burning fevers rising, exercising, Chino has succeeded and run your points. Thank you for playing.
Alright,
That's
I owed you 10 last time, so I had to give you some Fox Hound.
Love that. Love that. Dani is having a little bit of issue here. Some of these flashes, okay. So some of the flashes that Jermanji has landed that have been,
There we go.
I will say, I will use the term in the neutral lightly, because it was like, they were all range 0 stuff. That was fine. Do them at range 2 or range 3, I can't co-sign you. But we haven't seen any of that this game.
Nuts read doing it at that range.
It's nuts.
I don't even know the book they're reading, honestly.
Fight.
Alright.
An issue that I saw with the last set was just failure to punish some important things by Dani. Getting not landing punishes on root kick, getting the wrong punish on root kick. Oh my gosh, another skull bash. Put your health bar in the trash. You all the way over there. Don't be scared. Just come right back up. Oh, yep. See? Oh, that's a great idea. But now, Jermanji will remember that.
Nice. One more tap. Hey! The future one. That ball standing one just outside of range. Yeah, I was saying it before, Dani was countering things a lot better in the first set they played with. Same result. Looking like.
Yeah, Jermanji is in the driver's seat. He's putting Dani in a lot of situations that Jermanji is very familiar with. And the neutral is happening much less often.
Nice.
Oh, what a dump.
I step.
Alright, Florida homies, you gotta give Dani your energy right now. It's the last Florida homie in here.
I don't think I've ever rooted for a Florida player in these.
Hey, keep
I'm
doing
not
that.
gonna
Keep
start
doing
now.
it. Keep doing it, Horns. It's been working.
Alright. Okay.
No punish on the flashing steel?
Jermanji, the God stance, hands off the stick. Or hitbox, whatever they're using. Hands off a
See,
box.
there they did reaction forward 1+2 instead of reaction flash.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, spirited away. It does a lot of mental damage to get hit by that move.
Nice.
Down for 2. There you go. Maybe gets a wall, not quite.
Wow.
But of course, this is Yoshimitsu we're talking about here. No duck on the second hit of the down forward 1 string. That is something that is just cannot survive. Like,
No.
that's gonna be it. I think. If you do a headbutt here, you kill. Yup. Yes, sir. That right there, you know, there's something to be said about the ridiculous amounts of damage that button will do. It is really good. And if I may repeat myself, from when I first learned that move was going to be counter hit launched, you are so fucked. Y'all are so fucked. Why does it say the match ended in a draw?
What?
Huh? What you mean?
It says the match ended in a draw.
In the game chat.
But that doesn't really make any sense because it said Jermanji won, and then AI
Tekken
left.
Tekken just Tekkening.
Dang. So, remind us, Chino, of the prize pool for this evening and how it is doled out.
So, it is a $200 prize pool for season 2. It's gonna be $100 for first, $65 for second, and $35 for third.
All right, so that means Dani is in the money, but unfortunately, we are out of Florida players, and that's what we get for letting you outsiders in. We have to defend our home, just like Central Florida is gonna have to defend versus some of the invading areas. Jacksonville and some of Savannah, Georgia is going to be out there at the Juicy Monthly coming March 11th. Usually we're one of the later sets, so check out Juicy Game Night on Twitch if you want to see that. There's a 50-person bracket, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And yeah, a lot of our Orlando gatekeepers are not going to be there. Shy's not going to be there. Obscure's not going to be there. Quizzy's not going to be there. May's not going to be there. There's a lot of people that I normally would look at and go, "Oh yeah, we got this." But now I'm thinking we have to sweat a little bit. Alfie, you coming, right?
I
Alfie?
signed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be there to gatekeep wherever I can.
I feel like I remember saying very recently, just 50-person bracket. It means that there's gonna be lots of money in that pot.
Oh yeah.
We got the King Rays, we got the two renowned online ragers coming out, Seiji Bob and Euroslick. I can't remember who else we saw.
Euroslick is gonna be there too.
Yeah, he signed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. It's gonna be a Florida Civil War for sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not know how I'm gonna feel about being in the same room with Seiji Bob. I'm gonna be 100 here on stream and say I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a wild card for me, dog.
What a mix.
What, has he done something to you?
He recently has been pretty defamatory in people's DMs after losing to them on Steam. He might make top 8, bro.
I mean,
Whose fault is that, Shy? Whose fault is that?
Fight.
Both those ragers definitely say some crazy shit. Yeah, just
Not important. We are in grand finals now. 84 days without going with the sidewalk to the left, which is indeed Yoshimitsu's weak side. Jermanji would like to tell you different, but I would beg to differ. I have an entire spreadsheet that proves otherwise. And we have definitely knowing what he's doing. Maybe another rage drive here? No, you're not going to get what you need. You could have had rage drive back there. Maybe could have got a wall combo and finished it. But now you got to deal with the rest of this mix.
oh, Savage 2.
Round 2.
No, this is grand finales.
Grand final. Yeah, it said winners finals just a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the wall standing.
You guys are too
right
quick.
there. He's just not coming.
Oh, you
Nobody is ducking the second hit of down forward 1-2. I am speechless
not
right
one.
now. Please don't press after that. Thank you.
Crazy.
See, another side. You see that, Jermanji? He sidestepped to the left and he made it whip. What happened there?
That Savage 2 got some funky eye crushing, and I thought for sure the jab would have interrupted.
That's fair. Ooh, yeah. Definitely nice flash bait in that situation. Ooh, yeah. It's right when you feel you're most uncomfortable that the Yoshi player is like, my time. He really wants this down forward one to work out for him, and it's doing pretty well. And Jermanji answering back with one of his own.
Strings!
No, Yoshi can't spin after down forward 1-2.
It's only stone pistol.
Okay, you mean the down back 2. And to that I would say, get good, have your inputs be tighter.
You can still punish it.
You can still punish it, especially like at least with a wall standing forward or something like that.
You gotta be quick with it.
Yeah, and Miguel has a 14 frame launcher
Yep.
from wall standing, so he is better suited than most. Nice side step in that situation to get out of the wall standing forward. You have time to duck and punish? Yes, you do. Especially if you're Yoshi Mitsu. See, sidestep left. Or that situation after Kinsho, sidestep right is the right situation. Bam, caught you pressing.
Yep.
You pressing your luck is what you're doing here.
84 days, holding forward after it. Tight. Nice, evening up. 84 days got rage though. Plus range.
Jermanji doesn't have rage. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh,
What?
brother!
The sidewall help? Like, what did the sidewall just do?
No, punish that! Oh, fuck.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
My heart.
So, I'm... this is a roller coaster for me right now. Why did he do sword sweep into the up 3+4 when he could have just done screw and killed?
I don't know.
I am confused. Nah, the down forward 1-2, down back 2 for Yoshimitsu. If you duck the high, you can still punish the mid. Or you can still punish before the mid comes out. It is tight. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's not tight. Think about like how tight it is to be able to block the first hit of Hwoarang down 3-4 and then to be able to get something in the middle. It's not that tight, but it's pretty tight. You have to rip it, but it can be ripped.
Yeah, Kaiju, I think he was like legit, like he didn't know that. Wasn't like a dig or anything.
But yeah, I mean, this is we're just commentating. You know what I mean? You know, we're saying, I'm noticing that I don't see people use their duck option in that situation, and like down forward one, it's literally not a mix at all. Like you get your micro duck, notice whether he finishes it or not, and that's generally a smart option. But you know, just standing still is also good too. Okay.
If you do not know,
you don't want to show that you like to duck, no big deal. Don't forget to use your 10 hits. You're right, Bearded Kaiju. And Yoshimitsu has one that, if you want to finish it at the right timing, actually ends with an unblockable sword sweep if they let you get that far. Thank you all for joining us for Florida First to 10's Season 2 finale tournament. Thank everybody. I would like to hear you guys give it up for the boy Spartan Chino. When all is said and done, he's helped us produce this the whole time, and he is killing it. Okay, running 3. No, he doesn't want to break the wall here.
Nope. You've seen that before. He wants that mix instead. Watch the gashies.
Nobody's punching Flash and Steel. I am confused. If there's one move that you don't want Yoshimitsu to use,
It's that.
it's that move
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Still negative 12, right?
13.
Oh god, even worse.
It used to be 14, but they changed it to negative 13. And then, believe it or not, it changed a lot of combos for the worse. And they had to make a change to no sword stance 4, 3+4 in order to make some of the no sword stance combos work still. Long story short, they fixed that. Flash, that's a long story short. Your life is a long story. It is about to get turned short. Nice sidestep, but he doesn't go for anything fantastically, punishing right there. It made a lot of sense. Not pressing after the second hit of down 2-2. Got him. Goodbye.
Round 3.
That sidestep one attempt again. Oh! Up here.
Very good.
We are not going to.
That button right there. It'll float if they wanted to jump, and it'll do
Nice
counter hit, knockdown, and the poke is really good on the end of it too. Okay. Stay down.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
84 days has been on point with that.
Yeah.
Jermanji just took too long to make his decision. But I have not seen a single hatchet kick into hatchet kick, and that makes me sad.
84 days really cautious with it. Oh, yeah.
Good whiff punish from Jermanji.
That's for sure. For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's exactly the situation, right? He blocked CD1 at tip range, and then Jermanji waited to see an animation, and then he hit down forward 2. Because, that's what you do. Because most characters just cannot deal with it.
Yeah, tip range CD1 is way too far for most people to do anything.
Yep.
Miguel, though, I think can forward it.
You get a launch up?
Not a launch, but I mean, it's something.
Yeah.
It's like 30-something damage.
Look at this spacing here by 84 days. Just dashing up just out of range. Wow. Again, he just needs to backdash and then hold back. After rage drive,
Nice.
When you backdash away from this character, that's the play. Nice. He didn't even think that the follow-up was going to happen, or maybe that the follow-up was going to get delayed. Jermanji now sitting in a situation of being able to reset the bracket, possibly.
Fucking wild. It's got that Zenkai boost.
Yeah, it's certainly different than the first thing that we saw, the first set that we saw them. We saw a lot of runbacks in this bracket. It was a small bracket, so, that makes sense when there's a small bracket. But they were very different stories each time, I felt. As your 2 best infinite.
I agree.
Yeah, well, as you know, you're not allowed to pick infinite as 0-1. That's obscure stage.
Azure.
It's the infinite obscure. So I think, from my humble analyst backseating stance, 84 Days Without is doing a lot of these good long-range lows. They are working out, but he's missing out on he's missing the big rewards that he's not getting. He's getting lots and lots of pokes. He is fantastically poking down Jermanji. But Jermanji is getting a lot more of these big launches and Oki situations, and that is what's killing 84 Days.
Yeah, the times where Jermanji doesn't need to be right as much, because the times he's doing like 30-40% of someone's health bar.
Right.
Like this.
There you go.
And then
Jermanji usually
10 minutes.
Oh, he did circle forward one there. I literally was saying he doesn't usually go for max damage combo in these situations, but here we are. Okay.
And I will say Jermanji has only landed 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 interactions, and that'll do it. Nice. Oh. Nice.
Nice checking.
Good pokes there.
Jabs are really good. If you don't think that they're going to throw the second hit of down forward 1-2, a jab is super good after Yoshi's down forward 1. You know, you shouldn't really be that afraid of his low pressure. A single jab, not 2 jabs. 2 jabs could get you counter hit by flashing steel. Oh, spirited away yet again. This man is going to get spirited away so hard his hands are going to get turned into pigs.
Nice. Plus ramp. Oh, spin out.
Ooh.
Round 3.
Caught Jermanji doing a very meaty sidestep. You can CD1 that, but it is very hard.
Oy. Yep. That guaranteed follow up. Oy. Headbutt plus range. Save mid. Why not?
O-tap.
Yep.
Yeah, Jermanji trying to take a little out of 84 Days' playbook
Okay,
with
down
these
forward.
blows here.
Yeah.
Okay, 84 Days coming back with the no round Brown. Let's see if he can keep the momentum, or is Jermanji gonna get the reset?
You know, Alpi, I didn't realize this, but this is literally probably the matchup that you and I have played the most. And we're doing the commentary for it.
Yeah, I don't play Bob at all when I'm fucking just chilling, so.
Yeah.
And I think every time we played offline, or not offline, fucking
Online,
just
yeah.
casuals online, I've been playing Miguel.
Yeah. It was really interesting that that ends up being the set that we end up commentating in grand finals here. So fitting.
Yes, quite.
You know,
kind of situations.
let me see here. What do you all think? Will Jermanji reset the bracket?
That's a good
I know it's a
prediction.
little late.
Yeah, it's a little late, and Jermanji is a match away from it.
Yeah, but it's possible that he. Fine. We'll wait then, and then we'll say, does Jermanji win? If it's so highly probable that he's gonna win, I mean, the odds
How about
are.
let's go with reset and win?
odds are-
Yeah, that'll be a crazy one.
I'm aware. I just now remember the predictions, and it's just I wanna let the people spend their money. Actually, Chino, you should do it so that Alpi and I can both bet.
Yes.
I can't bet if I do the prediction.
All right. So what
Don't
are
do
we
it
doing?
yet. Wait until the bracket possibly gets reset. Though I do not at all think that is guaranteed with the way that 84 Days is playing.
Mhm.
But if it resets, you gotta run the prediction who will win 84 Days without or Jermanji. There we go. Starting with the Skullbash. And that's precisely why Skullbash is so good. Straight up hard knockdown. You cannot tech roll out of it, and there's lots of really good buttons to do afterwards.
Dude, don't you get a follow-up like when they're near the wall with it too?
Guaranteed CD1 near the wall, and depending on how the opponent wakes up, you can do lots of things. We won't go into the specifics here, but in case you're wondering, Monty Discord is open, and they will tell you everything about their character. They will love to tell you how to beat their character, and I would love to help you. Let me know if you guys need some help. He's running up and doing down 4-1. It is just not working out. Nice keep out Manji Revolver right there.
So smooth.
Wow,
That's not
what timing.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, that they should have never gave Yoshimitsu counter hit.
Oh my. He's failing it!
So what happened there is you tech rolled, and when you're in flip over Oki, you tech roll, and it actually doesn't move you to the side. It just flips you over and makes you front facing, but you're basically in the same exact lateral position that you were, and that's why that sword stab setup works.
Fucking professor here. Oh my god.
You gotta know why things work or why. There we go, double hatchet kick. I'm with it. You didn't do nothing to it. You got a wall standing for it. Like, I mean, there's no reason not to. What's he gonna do? Sword sweep? He would do something crazy like that.
That'd be insane.
Like that. I like that. Down 4-1, the shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy yay.
No! Wow.
Oh.
Hey, in the rear.
In the yo sternum.
Gonna need a chiropractor for that one.
Sidestep, hop kick. Great option. After that, a lot of issues. Like to throw some business there. Doesn't feel like he needs to do the fancy schmancy combos. Double head kick would do
Nah. I would love to see it though. 2-1, nice. 84 days, not often that he's pressing the advantage.
Oh no,
Always wait.
that was the wrong
brother.
button.
Yeah. I want to say, yep, it don't work if you don't want to. Look at 84 days without. 84 days without, it's not that he seems unfamiliar.
That's the wrong button
No.
again.
Okay, now he's looking kind of unfamiliar. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit. Whoa.
Oh my god!
Reset. He's gonna go reset. And now, class prediction. Who will win 84 days without or Jermanji?
The momentum is too powerful. And we shit talked him enough to boost him up. I know where I'm going.
He smack talked himself, you know.
Yeah, and we joined in, you know.
For sure.
I think that's what
84 days without, I still think played really well, but in the situation where he was blocking the Manji revolver into the Dragonfly stance, like he was doing things that weren't jab, and that gets you killed.
That's
like,
weird because before we were seeing him jab check that most of the time.
Yeah, and we saw him do sidestep
Right,
as well. And he decided that sidestep wasn't something that he wanted to do either in that situation. In the last couple of interactions, and he just got launched twice.
Hold on.
Hold it.
That's too long.
Oh, you did 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I have done it too. All right, our final set of the evening.
Okay.
It is Jermanji is looking pretty, sitting pretty here on the Infinite Azure 2 stage. I'm struggling to feel like he's very much in the driver's seat in general. Just 84 days without has kind of let Jermanji get away with a couple of things that have snowballed, especially in that last game.
Yeah, we'll see if he can reel it back in. Get these punishes and checks that he was getting before. Okay.
Just took way long enough for the windmill. That's how you know somebody is not as like seasoned.
Oh, dashed into it.
See, that was good work. I like that one.
Yep. Oh, it's in the rear. And Jermanji not at the wall. One out. Nope. Oh.
Okay. Challenges with 2-1.
I think I would like to see 84 days press the advantage. Ay.
Not the tech roll.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm missing some of the whiff punishes that I would like. Stop it!
Right.
Stop one there!
Got 20 seconds left on predictions, y'all. Nobody for 84
Yeah, throw your
days.
money in.
I'm gonna do it.
Y'all sleep on 84 days?
Oh, stop.
Oh.
See you. Nice. Oh, the whole thing whiffed. Could have been big.
He's just so into using these small buttons, and they work, but you have to win with so many more interactions.
Wow. What a walk.
Oh, nice.
Round 3.
Fantastic.
Fight.
I love it. Flea stance, flea can't. Oh, he doesn't launch the...
Nice.
There you go. That's what you need. Sidestep block. That's what you need after 3-4. Make the Yoshi player do stupid moves. Kill him!
Yeah. You get those lunches.
Back rolling into the wall is exactly what you need to do.
There we go. Pressing the advantage. Hell yeah.
Kill.
Oh no, brother. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, just back up. Who cares?
Yeah, let him
I
do
don't
whatever.
know why Jermanji doesn't. I mean, I guess he had full health there. So
Again.
Yup. Moogly.
Surprised he doesn't go for the hop kick there, where he's on his pogo stick.
Yeah, he's got some good range on that hop kick too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, what a
you
trade!
don't want that.
That's
Damn
so bad.
game. There you go. Oh my
Unfortunate.
goodness. We're in a Florida tournament. We're gonna hop kick.
And he
Damn
was
it.
ready. Jeez. Woo! Okay. Two. Nice stop on him.
Yay, patience.
Okay. Nice.
And
Reeling it in.
I mean, I can say it's wild that 84 days is getting these victories when it just seems like it doesn't seem like he is winning. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have the so many knockdowns. But he's getting these pokes and they just do chunks.
Yeah, they add up. The pokes add up.
So Alpi, what kind of pressing of the advantage? What kind of moves are you looking to see a little bit more, or maybe sequences or follow-ups? Are you looking to see more from 84 Days Without that would maybe kind of put a fire under Jermanji? Thank you, Horns. I appreciate your insight and your input. He maybe went to go get himself a drink of water. It is a thirsty work out here, making sure that you guys have audience commentary. I think that I would like to see some better punishment, personally. I see a lot of the situations where things can be punished, but 84 Days Without seems to be more like doing what he was about to do before he blocked the punishable move, instead of going for the punish necessarily. And it could be unfamiliarity with the matchup. It is possible, because like for example, whenever he blocks the 4-4 the Fubuki knee or Kincho 1+2, he just kind of backs up and lets Yoshimitsu get away with being in back turn and -6, which I don't think that you should. Oh man, the T-Rex arm strike again. And then getting up after that during the quarter circle forward one, you do not want to take 5 extra damage and then also be in a bad situation. But, you know, we pay for it in dividends with these hop kicks. Hella demon.
Woo! Pushing on him.
Good whiff punish there.
Yeah. Yep.
Even better one.
Round 2.
Fantastic sidestep block. Yoshimitsu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
will hit.
It can't be accounted for there. The power crush went through the flag. It's
Yeah,
funny
that was
when it's
wild.
not happening to me.
You're waiting
Put
for
a
those.
savage down forward too. Don't. Yeah, exactly. Just backdash and don't freaking press.
Wait out! Out there. No.
Stop with the down forward one there, please. It's a jab. It's a jab.
Yeah.
Alright.
No tapping.
Plus range. Ooh.
There you go. That's what you need. That's the right block. Oh, yeah, that works. That's both. He's not doing Savage 3, and I kind of wish he would. He was trying to get a setup there, and he tried to bait out the kip off, but 84 Days hasn't kipped up a single time.
Ooh, can't spin out of that.
Oh.
You ain't going nowhere.
Round
That hurt. Immediate savage down back 4, I want to say.
I think that's what it is.
The homing.
Sorry.
That's prison gate minus 13. But Yoshi is left in crouch, so a lot of people usually just end up like jabbing it. And 84 days without is perhaps on his way to.
Oh, nice.
Yes, the second hit is punishable. Lest you forget, he's not going to get a headbutt on this, so he's going to go for a Kinshio mix-up. Gets it. 26 seconds remaining. What will we see?
Uh-oh. No.
Oh.
Why didn't he jab, though?
Okay, there we go.
I think he's really unfamiliar with that right now.
Yeah, it's seeming like it.
But
It just...
he's still closing him out.
Yes. If I'm Jermanji, I run that 3-4 into frame traps. I mean, technically, the more you give them, the more you introduce the situation to them, the more you give them the ability to figure out the answer, right? So you generally want to do it when they least expect it, so that they're not in a problem-solving mode when you do it. Right? You want to catch them off guard and be like, let me try and make them not aware that they really have only maybe 2 good options in this situation very often. What an interesting set, considering the first set was so, you know, it was 3-1 for Jermanji, and now it's 2-0. Jermanji is running his L'Oreal commercial in the background. He's taking his time, standing under the waterfall so he can try and become water. Lord sweep. Windmill. Cabin climb.
No depressing posts from Jermanji, so I know he's all in the game with this one.
Oh yeah. Deep in thought.
Are we gonna be?
Yeah, Jermanji with the cooldown tactics right now.
Yeah.
Ice in 84 days. Taking some time to think.
It's all good. Nobody's waiting for dinner or anything like that.
I'm waiting for dinner.
Did he
It's like
skip again?
No, not yet.
No, it was Alfie that needed to skip. Right. Yeah. Jermanji. I swear, Jermanji, if you let this go another round, we're gonna have a talk. But you know, you can't tell players nothing, right? It's like, I needed to think, needed to get in my mindset. All right, he waited until the very last moment. I'll give you that. Thank you, Jermanji. Appreciate you. It is no secret that Jermanji likes to take his time in the middle of sets.
Yeah.
You know, and he likes to think. He likes to reset his brain and see if he can get out of the current mindset and be more watery. You know, be less predictable and have more of a living in the moment style of play while also being aware. A state of awareness without plan and attacking without
It's the
feeling.
state of flow. It's a real thing, and Jermanji always tries to talk to people about it.
Yep. Don't think.
Oh, nice.
He likes Infinite Azure 2. I'm gonna guess the reason he likes Infinite Azure 2 because you can see the moon in the background. Wow, I did not think that was gonna work. He didn't backdash after the kill back 2. That's probably what it was. Rainbow Drop has like pretty good freaking range. Okay, don't get up after that. Okay, you got up after that. You got.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Those-
fuck Flash, I'm just armoring through.
Does Miguel have a nice 14 frame Punisher?
He's got 3-4 for his 14 frame, I think.
Did it not
Might even be
count?
13. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
14, you can also do the push. You know the push? You can get
Yeah,
the
yeah,
solid
yeah.
factor. Yeah, he's got that at 14.
Okay, yeah. Oh
Hey.
no! Yeah, you definitely didn't want to be waking up backwards in that situation. There you go. That was a great option. Hatchet kick, fantastic option. Doesn't move your character model as far forward as much as like the other windmill.
All right,
Damn,
Jermanji bringing the heat.
I missed the flying copter you could do after that. Just zoom to the other side of the screen. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they patched it out.
So sad. Why would they take that out?
They took it out before I even got to use it, which is kind of sad. Okay.
That's gotta be foul for timeouts.
Fake fans. Oh, it left him crouching, which is not what you want to do against Yoshimitsu in this stance. Okay.
Superman.
I like that. He's really waiting for the flash. A lot of times, right? Like that's why he's really backing off after some of his savage attacks. But I think he's doing pretty well with it all the same. Nice. Yeah, the Spirited Away will basically, if you're in neutral, basically are gutting. If you try to backdash, you're gonna get slapped. Yeah. If you're in that situation.
Yeah, I already seen it like a few times too during this match.
There you go!
Hey.
There you go!
There you go. We learning.
Okay. Toe taps. Just backdash. Yeah, you were way too far away anyway. Woodcutter. Oh, sidestep one. He didn't let it rip, otherwise he could have had it down.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
He tried stone
set point
again there.
And Jermanji survived.
Wow, this is tournament point here.
Yeah.
Oh, caught him sidestepping into sidestep one. Bro, just run the homing move.
Oh,
He killed by it in the earlier set.
Nice.
Oh,
back turn. Alright.
Okay. And you tech roll there, you ain't hop kicking after that.
No, definitely not.
Not guaranteed. I don't know why you got it.
Jermanji getting that life, racking it up. Holy shit.
Okay.
Yep, we're
There
in
you
it
go.
finally.
This is it. Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Jermanji with a fire in his eyes.
True. My points can still be saved. This is hype.
Yeah, Jermanji almost lost it there. He just took a deep breath there and bit down.
Yeah, the shit was 14, yeah.
Meditation is something that is a gift and a curse. You know, it gives you more movement. You actually can backdash and cover more distance with meditation than you can with actual backdash cancel. Problem is, you know, you kind of lock yourself into the stance for a little bit, and if people see it coming, they can blow your back out, and there's no protection after that. You're just pregnant. That's it. They plant the seed in you, and you got your whole back blown out. But Jermanji, I really am interested as to why he doesn't use the meditation more, especially when we're seeing so much infinite stage out here, and we're seeing a lot of 84 days without like coming and dashing in and dashing out. So I guess maybe it wouldn't be super useful in this circumstance with the playstyle of 84 days without, who is kind of a hit and run.
Yeah,
but
they're in and
playing
out.
kind of far away.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments where they are just like almost like range 4 or some shit like that, just very far away. I'm just not thinking to do. I usually use it a lot.
Round 1.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Nice down
deja
forward.
vu. Seen that round start like 6 times with the counter hit down forward.
Yeah.
He did the jab, which was forward one instead of quarter circle forward one. You hate to see it. It means you tried to buffer it too high or too much. It didn't work out.
Nice block and punish. Intro shit. Oh, nice block.
Down forward one.
Nice. All these are racking up quick.
Woo! You don't want to get hit by that move. You don't want to block it, but you damn sure don't want to get hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Legend tells of Yoshimitsu players who can hit confirm that into the Dragonfly transition.
Nice.
Another sidestep left.
84 days pressing super hard after his punishes now. After backing up, he got enough of a life lead until then. Alright. Punish. Yeah, okay.
There you go. There you go. Nice, nice, nice.
Round 3. Fight.
84 days and fundamentals are fire. I am loving it. Beautiful. Savage, down back, down 4-2 on the end of that. Okay, wall standing 4. Tried to get but he was not in range. And Jermanji's going to take a little chunk out, but this is Yoshimitsu. He doesn't do a lot of damage. Unless you wake up after the freaking combo is over and you take an extra 5.
Plus frames. Nice. Sidestep 4. Pushing on him. Yep, that's punishable. Oh my god, whole thing didn't hit. Oh! Trying to do stuff after the raw rage guard. Hey. I was about to say midstream, but we're in infinite, so you know.
Every part of it's midstream.
Wow, the sword sweep. Okay, gonna not headbutt.
Again?
A sidestep is so good for that.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
And finally, Jermanji.
Oh, no.
That's it! That's it! Hey!
We're going to final game.
Yep.
We're going to the carnival, going to the carnival. I gotta take a look at that combo he's using to get dash up CD1 that caused, I don't know why 84 days without is waking up backwards after being in flip over Oki. That's scary. Yeah. He just does back 2-1 as his ender. And then dashes up and does CD1. How many hit? Sorry, I'm doing analysis now. You all can take the helm for just a moment.
You're good, you're good. Analyze all you want. Turn up 84, love watching his me go. Same. He's pressing super hard with all his frame advantage there, but...
Back 2-2, and not back 2-1.
I'll do it.
Okay. Sorry, down 2-2, my bad.
Yeah, down 2-2.
I like that.
Alright, let's see who's gonna close this out. Who you guys think is gonna win? What's your predictions?
I already bet on Jermanji.
I bet on Jermanji, but if 84 days without could just not make could not fail some of these knowledge checks, he would be winning.
I agree. There's a lot of times the knowledge checks got him where he could have actually like won the round.
Yeah. I mean, hell, if he wasn't being down forward 1 after 3 till the 4, Manji Revolver so often, then we might not even be in this reset right now.
Yeah.
Round 1.
But we are seeing an evolution of his options changing. But these long range lows are doing it. Yeah, don't even entertain the opportunity. You are on the infinite stage.
That's chilling, no precedent of that. Skull Crusher, yep.
Yeah, so that one right there, that was one of the nice follow-ups that you can get after 4-1+2, but it really depends if the opponent wants to get up. If they want to get up, you can dash up and get a nice CD1 afterwards. But if they stay down, they don't get hit. Because again, the hitbox has to extend, whatever. Anyway, there we go. It's a nice follow-up of his own. Nobody's
Hey. Yes, there we go.
Nice hop kick.
2 quick flash whips back to back. Nice. Staying in there. Only need to back up. Oh. Oh my.
There you go. Nice chunky wall standing forward, but now he's enraged and he has spent it. And it's gone.
Round 3.
We're 1-1 in this final set. Oh, the big hit. That's at least 50 damage right there. Jermanji just taking his own life there, because 84 days without is not even threatening in those situations where he's back turned, and 84 days without is on final point.
Yep, turn the main point here. Nice. Not pressing after, just backing up.
Yeah, the sidestep is exactly what he needs to do. Oh man, he whipped Kinjo forward.
He was able to backdash that time
before he started that.
He gets a punish on that.
Yeah, downward 2 isn't always going to work, but a lot of times it will.
Oh, spiking him down. Plus frames, yeah. Nothing. Back to nuke. Ow.
Whoa, that long range had to kick. Dash guard after blocking the skull dash.
Oh, what a hot pick.
Skull dash, Nick.
That's
I know
it?
you've seen it.
Probably it. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
There it is. 84 days taking it against Jermanji. 3-2.
that hype ass Miguel.
That was some of the best example of poking wins games.
Yeah. Like you and me were talking about that this morning, Fox talking about like poking and all that. 84 days definitely was showing that out tonight.
Yeah, it's all about making your opponent frustrated enough or building up enough mental stack for your pokes to make them start making worse decisions or riskier decisions. Trying to do keep out things, like keep out flash for Jermanji. Please hear my words. Keep out flash.
By the way, nobody voted for 84 days. All y'all lost your points.
Listen, I know what I'm about. I have this problem where I have to bet on my man.
That was super close, Jermanji. Yeah, you definitely played a lot better too. You took that time, and it definitely showed.
Well, I think this was a successful bracket. We missed a little bit of losers top 8 because our players were so on point with their matches, which is great. We love that. But this is a successful bracket. Well, a job well done. No, that's a conversation for you and me for later, Chino, I think.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask me.
Season 3, but the answer is when we can. Season 3 coming back. We'll get it to you. Information to you ASAP. We're still working on that. But
don't worry, it'll come back
next time, and who knows? We might have some extra stuff from the Snake Edge boys, and maybe some new challengers coming into the fray.
Is that Street Fighter 6 edition gonna be a thing? I remember somebody posting about that.
Oh yeah, I definitely want that.
Oh yeah.
If it's easy to run, and y'all don't mind doing shit on a Saturday, I can run it.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna play Street Fighter 6. It's gonna happen.
Thanks.
Yeah. So it just makes sense. We can all the Tekken homies from Florida and abroad. We can do this. We can run that, but that'll be a fun thing to figure out. We got a few months for that. Thank you all so much for being here and putting us through the paces with your fantastic patronage. Thank you all. If you guys would like to see some more of this awesome action, make sure to throw Spartan Chino follow here so that you can be apprised of more awesome Florida Tekken action. Anything else from you, Alpi?
Look forward to the next season. That's all I really got. I got nothing else. It was a lot of fun.
Honestly, guys, I appreciate everybody so much for tuning in, playing the sets, playing the bracket. It truly means a lot. I actually learned a lot just watching you guys running these exhibitions, and even my first my first bracket with Fox down here learning. So it's really been a fun journey for me, and I can't wait till we start up season 3 again.
Expanding your knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's something I want the Florida scene to just keep growing. I just want all of us to keep growing. Even the people that come to play us, I actually want you guys to grow too, because you guys are making us stronger. So we really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chino. In so many ways. I couldn't name enough of them, but suffice to say, Chino is one of the hardest working members in our Florida fighting game community, and we thank him for all the work that he does. All right, we did it.
Yep. And
have a great night, everybody else. And we can do a raid.
Oh yeah. Speaking of supporting the community, I always supporting the community on his side, so we got to show him the love too.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Take it easy, y'all.
Peace. It is done.